it going, guys? Welcome to Drifters. My name is Hikaru, and I am the DM. I also play Rito, the fun-loving droid that everyone forgot about for a while.
Fun-loving? Yeah, great. Hi, I'm Zayo. I play Savor, our Zabrak, pilot, weapon specialist, and professional coward.
Hi, I'm Sho. I play Rasan, our slicer that's to gluten and former neat.
I'm Garmbreak1. I play Tess, the leader of the Uprising, and when I'm in character, I sound like this. I sound like this. Fuck, I fucked the timing. Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Lee. I play Harani, the purple Twi'lek bodyguard.
And I'm Eric. I play Elric, the ex-Imperial officer, who has no idea what he's doing here.
Suffering.
Yeah, pretty much.
Heard?
Okay, good. I think I found the ship. Okay, hi guys. Okay, so we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I'm totally ready for this session.
Not.
I'm never, that's my secret, I'm never ready. So yeah, you guys jumped out of hyperspace a bit earlier than expected, and in a completely different zone than you were expecting to be. You guys were panicking as a tractor beam caught your ship. It is basically too late to escape the tractor beam. You're being pulled up into a large cruiser. I don't know if anyone could actually see it, but you guys are all running around like headless chickens. And I think some people had some stuff they wanted to do before they got pulled directly into the waiting cruiser. So, what do you want to do?
So Savora's basically in her room hiding her data pad and a weapon and a couple other things. But then she's gonna grab Persona and be like, we have to get on a message right now. You, me, front of the ship now, please. You're the best with computers.
All right. So one thing first, give me a stealth check to see how well you hide your things.
Oh yeah, God, this is gonna be
Persona's
hilarious.
also going to be doing the same.
Absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna fail this.
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
That's not bad.
So Rasan, as she was doing that, was probably hiding at least his data pads. Got a lot of them. And hiding a weapon on him.
Well, I mean, she always has
a concealed. Well, he has a concealed holster, which is why I'm saying it. So I guess
But you might want to have a weapon hidden somewhere else, so if your weapons get taken away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's.
Harani's also gonna hide her weapon in one of the smuggling holds.
That they know about.
Well,
they
might not. They might not actually search them if we're all out in the open and we put everything else up front.
Do what you want.
Tess is going to hide.
To be fair, I don't know if she knows this ship was stolen, so.
Oh yeah.
Definitely doesn't know that it's been stolen from them specifically. Tess is going to hide the training lightsaber in one of the crates.
Where was that training lightsaber?
In her room.
Okay, was it hidden or just like you just kept it in the same spot after?
It was probably under her bed, the same place that she hid that one time.
Okay, well, the lightsaber's gone.
Well, dicks.
Rito.
Great.
Tess is going to search her feelings and see if violence is the answer here, or if violence is going to get them all killed. Is that a legit application?
Yeah, sure. Get the feeling if you use violence, you will be met with extreme violence and die.
Cool. Okay. Tess is going to put her good vibroblade on her hip and the crappy one on her back and head to the door and wait for the others, and we'll then talk to them when they get there.
All right.
Yeah, I only put my backup carbine rifle in the smuggling hold. I have one of on me.
Good.
Okay. All right, so show you're stealing. I mean, that's to hide stuff on.
That's to hide stuff.
Where are you hiding it?
In my room, probably mostly.
Okay. Again, if anyone was looking for the training sabers, they're all gone.
Fuck.
Yeah, I seem to recall the last thing to happen to Elric was Tess shoved a blaster in his hands and said, "Don't shoot us."
Yep.
Or she'll stab you.
Or she'll stab
Something
you first in the testicles and then in the face.
Right.
Right. So Elric is shocked at this turn of events because up till now he's been viewed with extreme suspicion. So he's just going, "Wait, what? What's going? What?"
I mean, you can tell you're being towed in by someone, and if they're giving you a gun, it's probably not the Empire.
Right. So he's just following other people around, saying, "Wait, what am I supposed to? Are we fighting? What's going on?"
Don't shoot until I tell you to.
Or until one of us acts first. Because
Okay.
go ape shit otherwise.
Should I make a pathetic attempt to try and hide this?
No, it's better to have it out in the open. These are probably criminal gangsters. It'll be more suspicious if we don't have
If we
open
don't
weapons.
have. Yep. That's why I've got a regular blaster in hand, even though I didn't have
Rasan!
one. Yeah, I'm
Message!
coming. Yes, coming. So, message. What and where and to who?
The ship you know about, the ship Leela's on.
Okay.
I'm sending this to her specifically because of reasons. Anyways, yes. While Savor was waiting for Rasan, she quickly made the message. She trusts Rasan to be able to send it through better than her
Okay.
because Rasan's better at computers and she's worried they might have a jamming signal that's either already up or is going to be going up. So we need to hurry.
Yep. Okay. Karu.
Yeah,
send a
give me
message.
a use.
Okay. Let me roll
computer.
twice to see if there's a. Never mind, because that was a natural 20.
Yes.
Okay. I guess. All right. Just because you natural 20'd, I'll say you managed to somehow scroll the communication out before the jamming signal comes on.
Holy shit.
Master always told me to be quick with my fingers.
Savor just kind of looks at him for a second like.
Grin. No? Not even a little? Come on. We need to not
And
be
she walks
that
away.
tense. Fine. That was great. I think that was my favorite part of the session so far. I hope it'll be.
just
Oh god.
started.
I know.
All right. So I have one last question before, shit hits the fan.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone doing anything about the pittance?
Oh my god, the pittance!
I mean, I'm kind of hoping Cody has hidden somewhere in Savor's room because those guys are tiny. They can hide.
I hope they have basic survival instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tess
Cool.
does want to say a few words to the crew before we get shit fucked.
All right. So you guys can tell that they're basically coupling the ship to the cruiser.
Lewd.
Oh,
What's up, show?
I forgot. Rasan locked people out of the computer systems because he didn't trust the imp to not use the computer systems.
Cool. I'm gonna say things now then.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. First off, everybody follow my lead. Second, do not fire unless fired upon. Third, Savor, if I die here, take my claw on this necklace, take it back to my homeworld where you think it's safe. Okay?
Okay, honestly, if you're dead, I'm probably dead too, but all right, I promise to do that if we're both not dead.
You are way better at keeping you alive than I am. And I don't trust your son as much.
Hey,
Fair enough.
So I rest.
fair enough.
Alright, Tess is going to look as dignified as possible, and wait.
Savor has a gun out. She's not planning to shoot, but she's not gonna not have a weapon in her
Oh,
hand.
dude, they'd be even more suspicious if we didn't have weapons in hand. Rasan
yeah.
has.
Oh.
Rasan has not his heavy blaster pistol, but another blaster pistol out. His heavy is hidden on it.
Harani
Tess
has an
has-
eye on Elric and the doors.
Tess has a
Tess
hand
has-
on the good vibro blade, but it's not actually drawn. She's just kind of standing like both hands on hips, so she can quickly get to it. But
Okay.
it's more intimidating if everybody else has weapons out except for her.
True. All right. So the door is opened without problems, and you guys look out to see a waiting crew. A mixture of hooligans, mostly of the non-humanoid species, human species. Bit of a mix of Trandoshans, Gamorreans, a couple of Nyctos, Deveronian,
Crap.
some Rhodians.
Yeah, so general slavers.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
And in the very back, you see a green-skinned guy who's looking very smug with long-tailed hair, slicked
Colleen.
back. Yes.
Do any
And
of these
everyone's
people...
pointing guns at you guys. Blasters, rifles.
Yep.
Weapons.
Tessa's going to swagger the fuck out there.
Good job. You nearly made me spit my tea out.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do any of these people look familiar to any of
Yeah,
Rasan
Tanya.
and Savor give me Rasan, Savor, and Hirani can give me a galactic lore check.
Alright. Oh damn, my character
Elric
sheet
may
is
have
up.
seen some of them in criminal databases.
That is true. You can give me one too.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Savor apparently has more experience with them than...
Shit!
Boris worked with way too many criminals before.
Elric, you gonna give me a roll?
I would. I don't see galactic lore in my list because I'm still just using the NPC sheet. Should I just give you like
Alright.
intelligence or something?
It's in
hold
your intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is intelligence. I'm gonna switch your sheet over to. There we go. Nope, that's not. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. That is not your sheet. That is the Flean's sheet. All
You
right.
can give him that.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
I see. That works.
Apparently I don't know any of these bastards.
So now you have galactic lore.
Nope, I don't recognize any of them.
Glad we figured this out.
All right, cool. Rasan, you recognize the Feline.
Oh, shit.
Savor, you recognize the Feline and a couple of the others.
Oh, fuck.
The Feline is called Tashir Kret, and he is a minor noble of the Black Sun.
Oh, God.
Fuck that.
Rasan is probably cursing in like 3 different languages right now.
Like, actually audibly.
Maybe a tiny...
Okay.
Let me see
I
how...
think you're damaging Tessa's confidence here, man.
Yeah, you probably hear Savor. Oh, fuck.
Situations
Um,
check, guys. What is going on?
Savor, you know a bit more because you've actually
roll
dealt
higher.
with this guy before
Oh,
once.
no.
Knew it.
Kind of when you were starting out, he kind of he was one of the Felines that first approached you. You kind of stopped dealing with him when you realized his love for slavery. He never took it very kindly.
The question, does he recognize her?
He does. You don't see him change expression when he sees her. Though he doesn't look at all surprised to see Savor or Tess. And he doesn't seem very interested in the rest of you.
Oh,
Alright.
great.
Was
Okay.
that all the recognition rules? Can I start talking to these guys?
Yep.
They're all men, as far as Tess can tell, right?
As far as Tess can tell, yes.
Okay.
Greetings, gentlemen. It's come to my attention that our noble captain has desired to arrange a meeting between us. You folks perhaps have a job for us.
Good job, Norm.
Two.
I will kill them by making them laugh.
A viable strategy.
I even
Wow.
warned you that I was gonna say that. Like, I PM'd you that shit.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm role-playing right now.
Uh,
The feline looks at you, kind of like raises an eyebrow. I'm impressed. You know, I've heard quite a bit about you, princess. Quite a bit. I've seen you too. I've actually seen you fight.
Well, have you? Well, then you know who you're dealing with.
Yes, that's why I've brought overwhelming force to make sure you all surrender. So why don't you all put your weapons down?
I'm flattered, really. Why don't you tell us what you want first?
Well, for starters, your ship. I mean, my ship back.
The ship that was given to us by our noble Captain Rito in payment for jobs that we did for him?
Who's Rito? He looks.
The R3
Who's
unit.
Rito? Toe. You're talking about Toe. Where is he? By the way,
Good question.
He got escape potted out of here.
what? He looks to one side and to a Rhodian. He's like, "Would you find out where he went?" All right, we'll deal with that later. Okay, the ship is mine, and well, I have to do something to repair the damage done. I mean, that paint job is horrible.
Hey! Rasan's just like probably glaring at this point.
Son, shut up.
And also, I think, to repay the lack of having the ship stolen and everything, I think I know what I'm doing with you, princess. And I
Let me
definitely
guess.
know what I'm doing with you, he says as he turns to look at Savor.
Does it
The
start
rest
with
of you
an
have
S?
an option.
Hmm?
With an S? Do you really think anyone in the galaxy is going to pay more for you than the Empire right now?
Probably Huts, but yeah, the Empire's probably better than those two.
If they don't double cross you.
Yeah.
Huts might have more money, but honestly, I think I'm better off making friends with the Empire. And
Empire
after
has no
your
friends.
last stunt, I think they'll be paying me even more to get their hands on you.
Do you really think you'll be that easy? Do you think we operate alone? Do you think we infiltrate an Imperial facility without any friends or backup? If word gets out that you've captured us and are offering us up to the Empire, they will rain hell down on you like you've never known.
Yo, don't worry. I've got plans set out already. My trusted friend here, Rizal, is going to take you to the Empire. He's got his own ship on standby.
You're not the first to try taking me to the Empire. Stormtroopers did, beat them. A Mandalorian did, beat him. What makes you think you're better?
You know how it's spelled.
Oh God.
What?
Shush, shush.
It took you a moment because he's wearing a helmet for some reason. Don't worry about that. You've been treated well, like a princess almost. You're not going to be given the opportunity to escape this time.
So let me see if I understand your plan correctly. You want to turn me into the Empire alive, right?
Preferably, though I think after your last stunt, they'll want you dead or alive either way.
We're not identifiable. You can't just disintegrate me with your blaster rifles. So if we start a fight, I'm at an advantage, aren't I?
Not really. I still get my ship, and I still hand you over. We don't have to disintegrate you, we just have to take you out.
You think that ship's going to survive my death? Okay. Alright. Let's pretend that I don't have something implanted in me that will make the ship explode if my heart stops. Alright? That sounds like a good plan to you?
Please
sure-
roll me a deception check.
Rasan is just like grinning. He's impressed.
Samora just
Is there a
knows this is
deception?
gonna go bad.
Yes, there is a
This gonna go
deception.
bad.
Okay.
Yes,
cool.
there is.
You were saying.
Okay, cool.
How?
Dude, she's around liars.
I'm a goddamn princess.
I mean, that is true. Politics.
Yeah. Deception is charisma based.
Surely there has to be a more civilized way to sort out this dispute. Mr. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
The name's Tashir Kret.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Kret. I am Princess Sassavia Torkjell's daughter, heir to the throne of Lost Garden.
I know that. No need for the double introduction. He looks past you to the others, goes, well, I know what I need of these two, but to be honest, the rest of you, I don't even know if I know you. You have two options. You can surrender and become part of my crew, or you can die.
Oh god, this is such a
How many people are there?
A lot.
A lot, yeah.
I don't know about you guys,
I'd say
but
visibly right now around a dozen.
Okay.
Sorry, Eric, we interrupted you.
that's
Yes?
okay. I'm just saying, one of these options sounds distinctly better than the other right now.
I surprisingly am in agreement.
Which of them is going with Rizal? The princess or who?
The princess.
Oh god.
He said Rizal would take the princess to the Empire.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what's Harani thinking right now, buddy?
Yeah. How is she looking?
She is. She's gripping her gun in a death grip. She's very pale, like as pale as somebody purple skin can be, sweating.
You see Rizal lean over and whisper something to the Feline.
Oh.
And Tashir turns to look at Hirani.
Oh shit.
So, what will it be?
I just noticed I still have a frag grenade in my inventory.
So do I, but I'm not that dumb.
I can hear
Oh,
Zero
God.
fucking choking.
Hirani does not want to leave Tess with him because, oh god, he could. Oh god, she's like, I.
If somebody wants to make a move before Tess does something, god damn it, stupid, this is your only chance.
I will turn myself into the Empire with the princess.
What? What? Stairs.
It gives her more time to maneuver.
Rizal looks surprised at this.
Gives her more time.
Does it? I mean,
Just
I guess we're stalling.
Tashir kind of tilts his head and says, well, that might be arranged. But for now, I want all of you to drop your weapons. All of them. Even the hidden ones. And he looks to Savor. Especially the hidden ones.
Samora's just glaring at him right now.
This will take like an hour. Damn, Savor. All right. Hirani drops her weapon like she doesn't want to, but she like just puts her hand in front of her and kind of like. Ugh.
Yeah, Rasana's gonna drop the blaster
Yeah.
that he's visibly got.
Tess is going to sigh dramatically and unhitch the vibroblade holsters and set them on the ground.
And yeah, Elric is definitely dropping his blaster.
Okay. As soon as you guys start dropping blasters, the Trandoshans and a couple of Gamorreans move in to kind of pat you guys down and start binder cuffing you. The Rhodian at this point pipes up and says, "Boss, I've got the what is it? The escape pod in view." And Tashir looks to him and goes, "Blow it up, please."
Yeah, I have a question. Do
Yes?
Star Wars grenades work like real ones where they have like a spoon where you can stop it from exploding after you pull the pin?
Probably.
Do you remember the whole thing with Princess Leia and the hut scene where she had the grenade in hand?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I think it's less of a pull thing, but a button that you press to activate it.
Okay.
You can probably push it to activate it, but it will
then
not
hold the
completely
button
activate
down.
until
You let go.
until you let
Okay.
go.
Oh god.
Well, as they approach, Tess is going to pull a frag grenade and press the button down and hold it above her head.
Oh, the hell!
Alright,
So I'm going to take a couple quick steps to the side.
we're gonna make this real simple. Either you let us leave, or I blow myself to smithereens, you get nothing. Ship goes with me. Remember, I die, ship go boom. I'll kill everyone here.
Princess, why do you have to be so very difficult?
She's a
I hear
princess,
that a
that should
lot.
say it all.
Mm.
Royalty.
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't drop my frag grenades either.
Neither did Rasan.
Or actually hasn't
Well,
dropped anything yet.
these guys are going to pat you guys down for weapons and stuff.
Yeah,
I forgot about them.
But I'm
have to-
assuming this is happening before they actually get to you because Tess
Yeah.
Yeah.
made her move before that.
Mhm.
Oh god. All right. So Tess is like mostly in the front of you guys, right?
Yeah.
How close to Tess are the rest of you? Like you
Not-
guys are basically at the entrance of the ship still, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Harani moved close to Tess when she said she wanted to go with her. So
Rasan probably had
Yeah.
taken a couple steps back.
Yeah,
She-
Savora's a few steps back as well because she shoots things.
she's closer than she wants to be.
Okay.
Oh no.
How
In
much
hindsight,
damage does-
Really should have done this before I dropped my weapons. Whoops.
maybe. How much does the frag grenade do?
Enough to blow me to smithereens. I don't know.
4d6 damage.
46 is not enough to blow you to smithereens.
Held directly in my hand above my head.
I mean, it might take out your hand and
And your
seriously
Most of your head.
injury.
Yeah.
I will be
Injury.
unidentifiable, and that's the important thing.
All right. So, the person standing beside Tashir, the helmeted Twi'lek by the name of Rizal, raises his gun, does a called shot. Thankfully, I rolled very high. So he shoots the grenade out of Tess's hand and into the air.
That's my hand gone, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh shit!
God.
That's holy shit! I'm standing right next to her.
Thank
All right.
God
So
for taking a
he
couple
is
step back.
basically trying to get that thing to explode above and behind, but how much damage did you say it was? 46?
46.
yeah, 46.
Please
All
roll
right.
low. Please roll low.
So that's 10 points of damage for all of you.
Oh, thank God.
Jeez.
All of us, it's only a 2 square burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a blaster going off on it to push it a bit above you guys so that there's no, like, heads don't get blown off.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I
So
take
10
more
you
because I
said?
just lost a hand?
Honestly, you have to take the damage of the actual blaster shot. So that is 3d8. But yeah, this is going directly to your hand because it is a called shot. So despite the damage, I'd say you're condition tracked immediately.
Okay.
Holy shit. I
Oh,
was so
no.
happy I rolled low for the other one. Okay, that is 16 damage.
This is exactly what Harani didn't want to happen.
So that was
He's
basically 26 damage to your
dangerous.
hand.
Oh God.
Wow.
So I guess we hear Tess's screams at this point.
Since that also passes my threshold, do I get dropped twice on the condition track?
Yeah, we'll do it twice. I think it warrants that.
I guess, how bad is Tess? Is she, like, cradling her arm on the floor?
Tess is going to scream, double over in pain, and go for one of the vibroblades on the floor.
Oh
Pick it
my
up.
god!
No, Harani's gonna grab her!
Ronnie, stop her!
Yeah, Harani's gonna grab her.
She's got a
do
look
I-
of pure fucking anger on her face.
For fuck's sakes, you idiot.
Harani's gonna whisper, he will kill you, I know him, he will kill you.
And if he turns me into the Empire, I'm dead either way. Or worse.
Buy us some time, alright?
Right? If you fuck me on this, if you cork me on this, I will come back from the dead and murder you. Just so we're clear.
Alright, I'll deserve it, so fine. Besides, I owe him death, myself.
Tess closes her eyes, and when she opens them, she stands up a little straighter and looks calmer, despite the fact that she is now missing a hand, and goes,
Alright! I'll come with you.
and she tries to hold up her hands, but, you know, she only got one. Holds up
Yep.
a hand and a stump.
Alright, now the rest of the crew moves into, you know, grab you guys.
I
And-
dropped my frag grenades with my sword, you know. So.
Yeah, Rasan. I'm pretty sure Rasan dropped the stuff that he didn't try and hide on him. So there's a couple. Oh yeah, so now there's frag grenades on the ground too.
Yeah.
Alright, so Rasan and Savor, do you take care of your your hidden stuff?
I mean, it.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Savor pulls out like 1, 2, 3 pistols and a blaster. And her stun baton and 1 knife.
Oh my god.
There's like you watch her take out quite a few weapons. Like I don't think you guys realized how many she always kept on her.
Yeah,
Like,
we regret
and then
not
she
using the
dropped-
encumbrance rules.
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
drops a couple grenades as well. But I will say she still has 2 weapons hidden on her right
Oh.
now.
Yeah, Rasan will drop a second blaster pistol and some combat gloves.
I don't know how you want me to roll for the hidden weapons.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
I
Um,
rolled
I
that
will
right.
say with the blaster pistol, I'm rolling it separate because I actually have a +5 to it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm rolling that separate than the knife she has on her.
Okay.
So that one's a +5. So this one's for the pistol.
Sure, if you rolled it before, just repost it so I can...
Well, I forgot to do the +5. That was for the concealed holster, right? Because I forgot to add any bonuses the concealed holster would have given.
Because of the holdout pistol size, it actually is
Oh.
a bonus to its conceal.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that the concealed holster has something with it. I just never had to actually conceal that one.
Okay. Well, what did you get, Sho?
Without any bonuses, it was a 25.
Alright. Well, a problem with having your bugs search people is that they roll shit. Okay, alright, so they do not find your hidden weapons because I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Luckily, Savor dropped enough that it's probably convincing that, okay, that must be all of her
Yeah,
shit.
that looks like that looks appropriate. So you guys are bindered and trudged off. Tess, you are taken apart because you need some medical attention. So they take you to
It's
the med bay.
cauterized.
Yes, but still.
It
If-
would look bad on their part.
Yeah.
Harani,
Yeah.
Harani
guys-
asks to go with her because, you know.
What do you think you guys are,
Um,
Jedi? Disarming people.
There. Tashir looks like hesitates a bit, but
She seems really meek.
Rizal kind of gives him a nod, and they let you go with Tess. All right, so you guys are taken to your cells.
Fucking hell.
Tess and Hirani, when you guys are taken to the med bay, the medical droid they have there informs you that he will be performing a bit of a quick surgery to make sure that the stump is available for, prosthetics.
Hooray,
And-
the Empire gets to attach a drill to my arm.
Yup.
Basically.
Or whatever other things they can think of. And they sedate you so you lose consciousness.
You guys are all look like angels.
They would have taken any pads you guys had.
Oh,
That's why I hid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rasan, the only other thing that Rasan would have hidden on himself would have been his security tools.
Security tools?
Yep.
well, all Harani had was that hollow pad with her hollow pictures on it, and they're
A
all
security kit,
A
rather.
security kit, you mean?
Mhm,
That's kind of big.
Really? Security kits are big? I thought they were like thieves' tools, more or less, in Star Wars.
I believe that's what they are.
Yeah, well, give me another stealth check.
Okay. And I can roll twice because sneaky. Come on. Oh, never mind. Don't need to roll twice when you get.
I rolled a 25 to find the fucking things. All right, well, you get to keep them, I guess. All right. So Hirani, you're basically to one side of the room while the droid is treating Tess, and Rizal walks up, stands beside.
oh shit. She kind of she moves away as far as she could possibly stand, and she's just like glaring at him. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask the same question of you. You look incredibly well for being dead.
I survive. It's what I do. And no thanks to you, you shot me in the back.
Yes, apparently I should have shot you in the head, but, well, you are very resilient. I guess I should have known you'd survive that. I just hoped I wouldn't see you again, though. This complicates matters. I'm not taking you to the Empire.
You're my best friend. Why?
Not the place nor the time for that. But you are not going with the princess.
I won't let you alone with her. I won't allow you to destroy her.
Why not?
Because she's important.
And why is she important? She's just a princess from a backwater planet who thinks she can do great things for the world.
Because some people matter.
And you've decided she matters.
Yes.
More than you do.
Yes.
You're willing to fight for her.
Of course.
Why?
Because it's what I do.
I can probably get you a job under Tashir.
I don't want you to get me anything.
Now, you don't understand. You can't. I'm assuming you've changed your name.
She doesn't say anything.
Great. Not the smartest person I've ever met. She has to be handed over to the Empire.
I am not giving up. You should know this about me by now.
Yeah, that's why I shot you in the back. Are you still in denial?
What denial? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Turns around and walks out.
She just turns back to Tess and watches over her.
All right. Okay, so the three of you, Sabor, Rasan, and Elric, are taken to your cells.
Great. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Let's switch over. All right, so for Garm's benefit, since he's streaming, I should have done this before.
She just added sight.
Yeah, I need to make a spectator cam. Give me a second.
I'd tell them to unhand me, but you know.
Oh no! Victor's Fragments is carrying over in the worst
I
ways.
already made one of these jokes.
Yep.
Am I allowed to go look at the Twitch screen so I can see what's going on?
I'll give you spectator cam.
Yay!
All right, Garm, can you see things?
Yeah, I'm a little glowy angel.
Yes, you are a little glowy angel.
Oh.
Oh, I see them.
Oh wow, so do I. Hi, Glowy Angels.
All right,
Are they force ghosts?
so
I can't
You're
see
all
anything.
hallucinating. Yeah, it's just out of your view. We should be able to see it now.
all right, you're over here. Do you see? Oh, wait a
I see
minute. I bet.
darkness.
Yeah, your token probably doesn't. Yeah, your token has no light. All right, there. Can you see stuff?
Yes.
Welcome to
Yay!
Star Wars technical problems.
Yes.
Peace. Peace.
All right. So, just for the sake of, the fact that doors in this universe are actually see-through, I did not block out the door place, but obviously you can't go out of there because there's
For some would be pacing by now.
but that's more or less what you can see from yourselves. There is one bored-looking guy, pretty heavily armored, sitting down there.
What race is he?
He is Deveronian.
Oh.
Okay, that one. I had to look it up.
Red-skinned, horns, they basically look like devils.
Mm-hmm.
Do they even have the tail? Not
No,
sure.
not usually.
Right, well. What are you guys up to?
Oh god, Rasan is probably after a while gonna just like sit and kind of stare at this guy until he looks back at him. Kind of creepy.
He doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you.
How well bait are the doors and shit? Because, I mean, as far as nothing else to do, she's going to look at what she's stuck with right now.
Okay, give me a... I guess that would be a mechanics check.
Okay. Wow, I rolled a 2. Savory is just really nervous right now. Rolled a fucking 2.
Well, the metal and everything of this place looks pretty well done. Sturdy, utilitarian, definitely not imperial or new. You are not on a Moncal ship because it's not humid enough in here. That's for sure.
That would have sucked.
Probably Corellian engineering, but you're not entirely sure. The noise that you feel, you get the idea this is a pretty decently sized spaceship. So they're probably carting the Crimson Phoenix along with them.
Mhm.
Doors look sturdy enough.
God fucking damn it.
You do notice that there is like a cam on inside your cell, so you're assuming
Great.
each of the cells have that.
Where?
Let's say center, top, on the roof.
Out of sheer boredom, Rasan's probably gonna kind of look up at it to see if he can tell anything about it, without even trying to be stealthy about it, because it's just like nothing else in the cell to do.
It looks fairly generic.
Well, that's boring.
Yeah, honestly, Savore's probably just pacing and really hating this.
Okay. So none of you.
I mean,
you guys can speak. These doors just
yeah, they don't block sound.
they don't block sound.
Okay.
Yep.
This is just a little force field, more or less.
Yeah, it's basically a force field. You can bounce on it. It's not going to hurt you. It's a force field. It's a shield.
This
An energy shield.
This whole freaking situation is carked.
Why did this have to fucking happen now? God.
Because clearly we let our guards down.
Fucking piece of shit. Rito. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, well, it's very likely that he got blown up.
Yeah, great. Fan-fucking-tastic. I wanted to blow that fucker up, not someone else. Ugh.
Shrug. And here I was starting to like droids.
And now Tess lost her freaking hand. How could she be so stupid?
It was a nice try, but
No, it wasn't. It was stupid.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you're here. Seriously, you're
Yep.
here? I thought you would have joined their crew.
well,
Considering it.
I mean, honestly, I expected both of you to say yes.
Well, this is just us not dying. They didn't actually get to the join the crew part yet. They're probably putting us here so we can't try and be stupid and stage a rescue attempt or some crap.
You mean pull a Tess?
Yeah, I was trying to be more political about it, but I'm not
Ugh.
trained in that.
It had to be someone I fucking knew. Like, God. Ugh.
Yeah, it does kind
If
of
I
suck.
known it was his ship, ugh.
Well, we were kind of busy at the time. We didn't have a chance to research the make and model and ownership.
If I had known, I would have picked up the God. Ugh.
Again, we didn't have the time to.
Now the big question is how long is he gonna
No idea. Probably
Kinda
until that
shitbag,
ship
probably
leaves.
a while.
Probably until that ship leaves.
Probably sounds like that shitbag.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could watch them trying to get computer systems of Crimson Phoenix, though. Hmm.
Somewhere else in the ship, someone is cursing.
Yeah, well, your
Just
security
Funny
shit
that you
isn't
did
gonna
that
last forever.
just recently too. You guys hear the door open to the cell block, and you see the Twi'lek male come in.
Oh, great.
Fantastic.
And
He
none
looks
of
at the guard.
Huh?
I'll take over for now. You go get something to drink or something. The Deveronian kind of stares like, but I've got an hour left. Just go. All right, fine. So he leaves, and
Lovely.
this guy just sits back in the chair, puts his feet up on the table.
watching him very closely.
Mm-hmm.
Probably hand or chin propped on, fist propped on knee kind of thing.
Is he invisible?
Your pose.
Yes.
Or do you just not have a token?
I did not have a token because I'm an idiot.
Good job, buddy.
We gave you an extra day to prepare this without
An extra
bugging you.
week.
Yeah.
I doubt I'm gonna find a token right now, but
Just do a
yeah,
generic.
we'll just say that's his token again.
It's fine.
He's
that's
back!
what
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Different dude this time, though. Okay.
it was the Twi'lek guy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So it was Rasul, or no?
Wait, I know who I'm using. Whoops. You weren't supposed to see anything of that.
So what?
Darn.
There.
It's Rizal, by the way.
Yeah, Rasul.
Rizal. There we go.
Oh
Different
my god,
icon.
he became a dwarf.
That's not a dwarf.
This looks like one.
It's not a dwarf. Dwarves have beards.
Anyways,
The Rizal. God, Rasan would scream if they were slicing with hot wiring. Shit.
I'm pretty sure he likely had traps put in. No, I didn't say it, so it didn't happen.
Oh, please keep talking. Don't mind me.
fuck off.
So,
Is
how
it-
long have you guys known Hirani?
Not as long as we'd like. She's a kind of a hard person to get to know.
About a month, Carl?
Yeah, probably it's been around a month.
Known her for about a month. Why do you care?
Hmm.
1 month. It's an awfully short time for her to get so attached to that girl.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. Girl who was stupid as hell.
So you're not so attached to her?
After she pulls stunts like that, no! Ugh!
She has been known to come in handy.
She won't be coming in handy so often now.
Elric bursts out laughing at that comment, like legitimately.
Well, you're obviously a piece of shit.
Sounds
Why?
like
Did
Never
Hirani
claimed I wasn't.
Hmm.
Oh. Did Hirani tell you anything about her past?
Clearly not.
She basically breaks down in a panic attack every time. Why does it matter?
Don't suppose you'd be willing to share with the class.
Oh, you'd have to ask her yourself. That is, if you manage to convince her not to hand herself over to the Empire.
She's dumb like that.
surprised that she lasted this long with survival instincts that low.
That's what I don't get.
Hmm?
She's a survivor, so why is she throwing in her lot with the princess?
I have no idea. I expected
she's-
her ditch long ago.
Maybe she saw something in her that, I don't know, called to her. Shrug.
And you two don't see anything.
I like Tess. She's a good person. And honestly, a lot of why I stuck around was because, well, better with than not at this point. We started together and we were going to be hunted anyway. Just for being associated with her.
Yeah, she kind of fucked up everything for us.
Now I have curiosity question, and honestly, I don't really care. Why did you steal that ship?
It was literally just
Or in a
randomly picked.
It was a spur of the moment thing. We didn't really have that much of a choice or
I just
time.
picked one I knew how to fucking pilot. Ugh. Tess fuck shit
Interesting.
up.
She seems to be good at that.
Oh, he has.
Well, I don't care what happens to you lot.
Big surprise there.
But I don't want Hirani to go to the Empire.
Then you better convince
Oh?
her to join the crew because there's only 2 options, isn't there?
Besides, didn't you... We were around when she said he shot her in the back, right? Or was that not there?
We don't know if this is that guy. She hasn't told us anything about him.
Hmm. I'm kind of curious why you'd be interested in keeping her away from the Empire.
Why would the Empire be even interested in her?
Yes, that's probably what she would ask herself if she knew. Anyways, I guess I'll just have to kill her again. And this time make sure she stays dead.
Oh, so you're the one who shot her in the back.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
You're not very good at
That
killing people.
That must have been an awkward situation.
Very. Oh well. I would suggest you guys cooperate with the... Where's my notes? That's not my notes. With
The piece of
Tashir. If you cooperate, he'll treat you just fine. Unless you guys happen to have some kind of bounty on your heads, he's probably more interested in seeing what use you can do to his crew. And that includes you, Mr. I don't know who you are.
That's fine by me.
Great. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
He walked away?
And he walks out.
Well, I almost get the
Don't do
feeling...
anything stupid.
I almost get the feeling that he kind of wants to see what happens, or just doesn't really give a shit. Honestly, there's a cam up here. I couldn't do anything stupid if I wanted to. Wait. Would that cam just be connected to that? No, it wouldn't just be connected to that central panel. That'd be stupid.
I mean, if you're going for a stupid life, you might as well get the typo in.
Stupid.
Totally intentional.
Can't even see much from here.
So,
So
I know you're
what?
not. I know you're not planning on doing anything stupid.
Well, I mean, I also don't have any of my tools with me right now, so.
Don't you? I'm kind of surprised about that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I forgot to ask if I could roll it self-check from my security kit because I had forgotten I had one of those, so it's too late now, so fuck off, show.
That's kind of what I thought.
I mean, these are slavers, so
Yeah.
they make these things to be good at containing people.
Trust me, though, these are not Karu, oh, now that I'm by the force field, can I tell anything about it? Like, if I had, say, a security kit, could I bypass it? I'm not going to try yet, clearly.
So you want to study it?
Yep.
Sure. Give me a mechanics check.
Okay. Amusingly, I'm actually trained in this. And I rolled a fucking 9, but still.
I would have rather had a 9 than a 2. Fucking 2.
Slightly better. You can tell that these things are pretty much, they're pretty well made. However, while the most of the mechanical part is on the other side, like the panel itself is on the other side, so getting into that would be difficult. You might be able to short it out from this side if you could find a panel that got into like the cabling.
Okay.
But that would require finding a place in the wall that you could actually tear apart because obviously the inside
pretty sure
of the cell
they're
is
not going to. As
they
soon
don't
as
put
see
access
me doing
hatches
that,
inside the
they're
cell
not.
wall.
They're not Stargate. They're not stupid that way.
Is Rasan mentioning this to Savor?
Rasan would know what languages she speaks right now, by now, right? Because they've been together for quite a while.
She knows 6 languages, so you probably at least.
Yeah. Well, Huttese wouldn't be a language that they wouldn't know.
Yeah, nice try. Unfortunately,
with,
most of the languages she knows, they'd probably also know.
Yeah, because the Bacha is probably another one that they know. Yakura, she doesn't likely.
No.
He probably would have been like, huh. Well.
Show, I know basic Zabrak, binary Huttese, Jawa trade language, and Bach.
Yeah, Rasan probably would like kind of lean down and be like, well, if I actually could get to a panel that could lead me into the circuitry, I might be able to short it out, but I doubt that they'd let me get that far. And he's going to look up pointedly at the cam.
Yeah. So we're just gonna just hum a bit and look around the room. Kuru, considering the door and what she can see and what Rasan said, would she be able to take like a guess at where the wiring might be in the wall? Like, where
give me
they
a
might.
perception check.
That's actually above average, so I don't want to re-roll that and fuck up.
Okay. Given that you can see Rasan's cell and you can see the control panel on the
other side.
Yeah, you can get a pretty good guesstimate as to where the controls would be on the other, like on yours.
Mm-hmm. Problem is getting into there.
And also the fact that they likely are watching us as we do this.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we can't do anything. We're
unless it's
wandering,
only
looking.
Karu, would the cams have another spot that they'd transmit to, or would it just be to this cell block?
I mean, it depends on how it's programmed, honestly. It could be either or. It's definitely routed to the desk, but you're guessing that given that the desk is right there, there's probably at least
another
one secondary.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this is great.
All my shit, so I wouldn't have any. God damn it.
You also know that on a ship this big, there probably are multiple systems that are at least semi-isolated, so that if one is taken down,
is taken down, then the others will still be able to. If I could, problem is, they have us, and they know they have us. They have a lot more people. If there weren't quite so many, I'd be more willing to try playing around with.
The problem is the guy who leads these guys is a piece of shit, and he's
Oh,
probably
I know.
watching.
Well, I know. He's probably getting a lot of entertainment by seeing us struggle and squirm.
Yeah. Savor just looks at the camera at that moment and just like gives it a double finger, is like, fuck you, you piece of shit. She knows someone's watching and she's just getting annoyed by this point, so she just does that to alleviate some annoyance.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other little things around here, like any other loose panels, maybe, or
No, it's
things?
pretty.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It's pretty much empty. It's got a bit of dirt in the
Kinda
corners
figured.
because no one bothers cleaning these places too much.
Great.
But you know, droids, that's what you got them for.
Really? That's what you had them for.
No, they have more than one droid.
and
God,
here I thought removing that restraining bolt would be a good thing. Should have just system wiped him.
like, if he was gonna turn us in, wouldn't he have done that ages ago?
No, we still had our guards up too high. Probably didn't, so that we'd be more comfortable around him and see what he could get away with. To be fair, we did rely on him quite a bit. More than we
We
should
didn't
have.
exactly have many people to rely on, did we?
I suppose not. But I guess I'm gonna have to brush up on my freaking coordinate input if we do manage to get out of here.
Yeah, we have to get out of here first. If they offer you to join the crew, you should take it.
Oh, I'm going to. At least for now.
Yeah, you should avoid using that wording.
I don't think they're dumb enough to think that we wouldn't.
Oh god, no, they're not, but just
Yeah.
pointing it out.
I know. And who knows, maybe if I work well enough for the crew, shrug, other options might come up.
And we already know Elric over there is going to agree immediately.
He's
Gee,
got a
you
higher
think?
sense of self-preservation
Yeah.
than most people do. Sorry about Ed, buddy.
Yeah, he was kind of a dick anyway.
Kind of.
I kind of figured. He felt that he
Kind of
could.
dick.
He thought that he could undo the encryption that locked him out.
He
I mean,
also
given-
had a very high opinion of himself.
Yeah. Well, now he's dust in the wind, I guess. Grin.
Yes, he is.
The three of you give me perception checks.
Ooh, is this to spot other people like coming round? Because
I'm rerolling that.
remember my Montrolls and
Wait, is this for a person, crew? Or
No,
okay.
this is for something
oh
else.
welp.
Okay.
Rasan is not paying attention at all. Holy shit. That one.
Okay,
Thank God you can't
so
crypto.
you two are busy talking. Alric, you don't have much else to do besides sitting in your cell and listening to these two chat. And you feel a slight vibration change in the seat that would indicate that the ship has gone into hyperspace.
Mm.
Well, guys, we're on the move. Looks like we went to hyperspace.
Great.
Fuck. Where the hell would we even go?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where do slavers like to hang out?
Hut space.
Hot space.
And maybe that's where we're going.
We already
That's where we were. These two. Oh my god.
Same time.
Thank God that they're not actually twins.
I don't think that makes much of a difference right now, at least.
Nope.
Okay, maybe we're going somewhere else in hut space.
Possibly,
Man,
but
fucking fantastic. There isn't much we can do right now.
no. There really isn't. But
Yeah, I ain't got shit.
I think the issue is we don't even know if Tess is still on this ship or not.
nope. So they
Hey,
wouldn't
it's
have
a
taken.
valid point.
They wouldn't have taken like chalk or something, would they have? If we had it.
No,
Okay.
they would have taken things that are like
Potential
obvious
weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess to kill the time, Rasan is probably going to be writing out coding problems on the floor because he's bored.
All right. So some time passes. You guys are left here in cells. I'd say about 2-3 hours later, some guards show up hauling an unconscious but bandaged Tess
What?
and Hirani along
But we're
for
in,
the ride.
I thought they were on
um,
another ship
Shush.
by now. Sorry.
Well, apparently they're not.
Hmm.
You thought wrong. And they take the two and place them in the cells.
Do I have to roll to become awake?
It takes. I mean, it's been a while. Give me roll a d4.
Alright, I didn't get any health back from that surgery, did I?
Yeah, you probably should.
Oh,
Is that good or bad? Or did you plan to
You're
decide
still
after
gonna
I
feel
rolled?
like shit.
Oh,
Coming out
yes.
from sedation is awful.
Yeah.
That was
Hopefully
to
you
see
don't
how
throw
many
up.
hours it was going to take you to come out.
Dicks.
So you are still unconscious.
Okay.
You do recover. Fuck, I rolled really low. I'd say around 10 hit points,
Oh boy.
and go up 1 on the condition track.
Okay, so I'm at -1.
Yep,
Alright, do I have
they've
coma
basically
nightmares?
stabilized. What?
Do I have coma nightmares? Or medical unconsciousness nightmares?
I think you're good. I mean,
Sweet.
maybe it's up to you. But
Alright.
yeah. Probably imagining a bunch of shit blowing up.
When they come in and Savor sees that Tess is there but unconscious, she just looks at them and is like, how's she doing? Is she right or what the hell?
She'll survive. The Empire will decide what happens with her missing arm, but
Yeah, great.
She seems okay. I watched over her the whole time.
Great.
so Tess is placed in her cell. Hirani, you're shoved into yours, and then they leave. They do leave a Gamorrean behind, just
because they
Kinda
noticed that the other guy abandoned his post. Or was that
yeah,
just
they're like, it's just like, we're not gonna, we need someone keeping an eye on these guys. He doesn't look very bright, but Gamorreans don't look very bright in general.
Hirani calls out, "Can I have my holo viewer back? It can't hurt anything. It's really old. It can't even interact with your systems."
Is it just like basically a photograph?
Yeah, it's basically just views old photographs.
The Differonian that brought you in says, I'll see if I can find it.
Thanks. She's gonna like curl up in a ball and try and nap for a bit because she hasn't slept.
Okay. Well, it's been like 3 hours since,
Great.
She's really stressed. I mean,
lovely?
The guy who's basically guarding them now.
is picking his nose.
Oh, ew. That's
That's so attractive, yes. Ugh.
Then he eats it.
oh, that's
Wow.
disgusting. But thankfully, Rasan is too busy with his mat problems.
Haru, I'm eating my dinner.
Not anymore, you're not.
Well, just avoid the green stuff for a little while.
You're not helping,
You're not
guys.
helping, show.
I know. I
Um,
wasn't trying to.
Or just shakes her head for a moment. It's like, "Oi, do you know where the hell we're going?"
I don't know. Think they tell me things?
After what I just saw, no. No, it'd probably be a waste of energy to try and say anything to you.
It looks like he tries to process if this was an insult or not, and then just shrugs. He goes back to picking his nose.
Wow, I could see how much that hurt his brain.
Are you sure? I don't know if there is one in there.
Or maybe that was him trying to find it.
I don't think he'd be able to even do that.
Well, he did give up.
And yes, Savor is saying this all out loud.
Oh,
I'm sure.
As he like kind of blurs and scrubs out the chalk marks because he filled up all of the available space he could.
Hey, what are you doing?
Math. It'll probably hurt your brain if you can find it.
You should stop that.
Why?
Look at the mess you've made of yourself.
It was
It's
already
only
a
chalk.
mess.
Besides, it's not like anybody but me is going to be in here for a while.
It depends on the boss.
I guess.
Where is your boss?
In his room?
Of course. So, are you just so useless that they decided to throw you here so you were out of the way and no one had to watch you pick your nose?
I'm doing my job.
I don't think that's your job.
Watching you guys is my job. That's what I'm doing. Now shut up.
Your job is to watch us, but can you really watch all of us at once?
Yes?
Are you sure?
That's what the screens are for.
Can you watch all of them at once? I don't know if your brain can handle that much information.
I think he'd short out. They were just gonna sort out of Karu too.
Oh no, the action, there really isn't anything in there.
Huh.
I mean, honestly, it'd probably be better to just have Rock watching.
And you
Get the
wouldn't have
idea
to
he's
feed her
quite
up.
used to being
Mocked a
mocked.
lot.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's a
So-
Gamorrean. What do you expect?
There's probably also
Yeah,
now.
well, Zora has nothing else to do.
There's probably
For a
also a bit
distraction.
of graffiti on Rasan's wall of the Gamorrean trying to figure out what 1 + 2 is.
All right, Tess, eventually you start waking up.
Good. It's going to take her a bit.
Yeah, good luck not throwing up.
You hear her throw up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Every
You're-
time you come out from sedation.
You hear her like kind of stumble to her feet, and you hear her go,
Einar? Where's Einar? No. Wait. Where am I?
Welcome to the land of the awake.
Oh, hey, Savor, you sound really bendy.
and then she'll slump against
Yeah,
the wall.
You might want to sit down.
She slides down the wall.
Yeah, good job.
So I take it she's in this cell down here that Rasan can't
Nope.
see. No?
She's here. I can see her.
Okay. Yeah,
That
Rasan just
was me.
barely can't see her. Okay.
How are you feeling besides woozy, I'm guessing?
Well, Back home, they'd say that I'm less handsome than I used to be. Ugh.
Oh, Joy, you're making
You hear
jokes.
Elric laugh from the other cell.
Oh, her son just kind of face palms a bit. Well, that's a little relieving to know that you can still joke about it at a time like this.
That might be the drugs.
I want to puke and die.
That's definitely the drugs.
Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't sound as much like you if she wasn't drugged.
Who's the pig
Yeah.
man?
Huh?
Gamorreans are the ones that look like pigs, right?
They
Yes.
are. We never actually asked him his name.
I'm sure we
Hey,
won't
buddy!
even.
What's your name?
Why do you care?
Because if I get your name, it establishes a friendly rapport and makes it more likely I'll convince you to let us out of here.
I don't think he knows what rapport is.
You
That's
just said a lot
right.
of big words.
We're not friends.
Well, we could be. My name's Tess.
Blech.
You might not want to talk too much. That'll make the nausea worse.
His name is
Wait.
Pork Chop, he told me.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
my
his
name.
name.
Oh, okay, pork chop.
Okay, pork chop.
It's Snoll.
Pork chop.
What does snow mean in
Snow.
Huttese or Gamorrean? Oh wait, never mind. I don't know
Pork
Gamorrean.
chop.
Alright, so
Piglet?
you like friends, right?
I don't know, he probably hasn't ever had one in his life.
I do.
No.
We could be
No.
your friends.
Your weapon
Snow.
doesn't count.
Everybody
My
else
weapon's
shut up
my
before I
best
eat your faces. I'm trying a thing.
Good luck with that. You might want to give your head a bit more time to get back together.
I will bend
Karani
you to
wakes
death.
up to the sound of eating faces. What's this I hear about eating faces?
We're talking to pork chop.
Snoll.
That's
right,
what I said.
guys.
Yeah,
His
that's what I
name-
said.
His name is Snow. Let's be nice to him. We could make more friends. So, you know what friends do for each other? So,
Don't make fun of each other.
that's
No,
true.
friends definitely.
And they're mean
Depends on
people,
what kind of friends you have.
but I'm nice, and you get used to them eventually.
It's banter.
Except for
means
the
we
one with the
like you.
horns. She's a girl.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
You're welcome,
You are.
buddy. See, that kind of gentle ribbing like that is what they're doing.
Seriously, you need to stop talking. You're gonna throw up more, and I don't think they're gonna come and clean that cell anytime soon.
I'm fine, Mom. Oh. Friends do nice things, like not keeping each other confined in cages. And if you let us out of the cage, you could be our friend.
No, that would get me killed.
A lot of things will get you killed. Have you ever had a hug, Snow?
A what?
It's when you embrace somebody and it feels really good. I could demonstrate for you.
I got distracted by Hirani. What?
Tess offered to hug Snoll.
Oh, hug.
Aw.
Okay. No.
You might throw up on him right now.
I'm sure Grumpy Horns could do the same thing.
Yeah, no.
Should be more likely to headbutt him.
Yes, that was the plan. Thank you.
Welcome.
That wasn't. She was lying. She just wants to give you a hug. Have you ever had a hug? It's nice. Tess gives great hugs.
I do. I'm soft and feminine.
She says as she tries not to vomit again.
Hugs are for crushing people to death.
That's
no,
not a hug.
that's crushing people to death. Hugs are different.
I would never crush you to death, Snow. You seem like a very nice guy.
You're tiny and puny. You can't do that.
That's true. Then there's no risk of me giving you a hug.
No, you're staying in your cell.
You could come into my cell.
No?
What's the harm? It's not breaking the rules if you go in there.
That is true. As long as she's still in there, you can go in there too.
Tess, give me a persuasion roll.
Oh my god, I actually get to use it?
Oh
I
my
get to
god.
use my persuasion skill.
Does she get advantage because we've been helping?
You guys would have to roll a persuasion check.
I
Oh
will
god,
try.
no. Please no.
Let's
Oh,
try.
It's
Yeah, why
just
don't you
8.
guys- Yeah. Alright.
Alright,
Kind of wish we could just use my roll.
So I get 4 then?
Yeah. Let me check.
Can we just give Gar my nat 20, please?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I mean, skill check. I still technically did better.
I know, but
I don't think this is nearly impossible as much as probably super heroic.
It's a Gamorrean. He's not
he's
very
dumb.
smart.
He's also not very affectionate.
True.
He's
Well,
never
no,
known
because
it.
he's
Tess's
lacking in
room is-
affection.
Tess's room also smells like vomit.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that yet, force field.
He could be super
heard you throw
starved
up.
for affection.
Yeah, you're also taking a -5 because he's unfriendly to you. He's not your friend yet.
Yeah.
He looks like he was considering it, but then he's like, no, I'm supposed to be guarding you.
You can guard and go into her cell at the
No,
same time.
no, you stay in your cell.
We're staying in our cell. She'll stay in her cell. You can
None
go
of us
in there.
We'll leave our cells.
Yeah, none of us are leaving ourselves. That's how that works.
Yeah. I mean, see, force field.
You're just
We can't.
saying friends, but you're not really friends.
But if Tess gives you a hug, that would be a
Then-
sign she is your friend.
No, you have to prove your friend first.
But how can
How?
she prove it if you can't go and interact with her?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'd love to be friends with somebody with such nice tusks.
They are rather impressive.
Give me another persuasion check.
Oh god.
Since
Can we can
since
show
I
me
was upping the tusks, can I persuade to aid?
You were just echoing her words, so just give me a straight persuasion.
That's fine. Damn it.
That's with no bonuses. So,
Pretty girl likes his tusks.
You kind of see him stroking a tusk. It's like, yeah, they are pretty. You think they're pretty?
I do think they're pretty.
What else do friends do?
We eat food together and play cards and go to bars and eat food.
lots of drinking, lots of food.
And
We tell
talk a lot.
stories.
We
And
talk
occasionally we even fight things.
Stories. I like stories. Tell me a story.
Shit.
Go, Tess.
please, somebody other than fucking
Tess, you're good at this.
God damn it.
You're the leader.
She's also vomiting, like, continuously. Ugh.
Oh,
I don't think Star
how-
Wars anesthetic is that bad.
How about you tell him?
It's not like you were
About-
carbonite.
What
Yeah.
about the arena fight?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Did you
And
see
then-
her fight?
And then
Back when-
Subby can tell him about the speeders.
A few months ago, I got in a gladiator fight in an arena with a Nexu. Have you ever seen a Nexu? No.
Yep, boss has a pet next to.
I fought one, and I rode on top of it in the middle of the fight. Hands in its mane, holding on for dear life.
Gonna be harder with one hand.
Oh.
Oh.
See, that
She
kind
won
of
that
gentle
fight.
ribbing is what friends do. You're already getting into it. And yes, I won that fight. Your boss saw my fight. He thought I was excellent. He even said so when we met him.
Hmm. He did.
You want to be friends with a glorious gladiator fighter like me, Stoll?
But you're going to the Empire.
Yeah, but this friendship knows no distance. Friendship is a bond forever, Snow.
So we're always friends?
We're always friends.
Give me another persuasion check.
I can't believe this is happening.
Caro, I need you to know that I hate you. I'm gonna feel really bad. I'm gonna feel so bad.
It's not even that she's stalling for content. Oh my god! That's wonderful.
Tell me more about those hugs.
Well, you get nice and close to each other, and then you both wrap your arms around each other, and with just gentle pressure, you pat each other on the back, and it feels really nice.
Does?
It does.
But you're gonna stay in your cell.
Yes.
I feel so bad.
Am I getting a dark side point if I punch him?
I think at this point, yes.
And friends don't hurt each other.
Oh,
Ah!
Friendship is magic.
You're the literal actual devil.
That means she's a good DM.
Yep.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, friends don't hurt each other.
Give me a deception roll.
Is she
Oh.
actually going to attack him after saying that?
I really don't want to. Like,
And I don't think she wants to either.
Yeah, like
if I thought it was at all possible to convince him to, like, actually join our side,
I mean,
well.
no, I don't think it's gonna work. Deception.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
You see him get up and he's like walks over to your cell.
Tess is going to, stand up.
Back up.
Tess backs up into the cell.
You stay in there and you behave.
Okay.
He punches the panel.
Do we see what he's putting in?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you,
I can probably not see because I can barely
you don't
see
have
here.
an angle, yeah. You could give me a perception check.
Oh God.
I enjoy the sound that
Reroll
she
this.
makes when she says
I'm
No!
it.
re-rolling.
Reroll.
I'm re-rolling.
Oh my god, that's way better.
That's way better.
Okay. You get like almost all of it. Some of it is like the panel is not entirely in your view,
Mm-hmm.
even if you're like got the head like all the way against the wall to
Yeah.
kind of see it. So you see him punch in a sequence,
And I get most of it.
and you get most of it.
Okay,
So
good to
I'd
know.
say like 3/4 of the sequence.
Okay.
And he walks into the cell.
Tessa's going to hug him, first off. He probably smells like
Okay.
death, but so does she.
Yes.
So did
and-
she.
He hugs you back and kind of awkwardly pats you on the back.
Alright, do I take
Yeah,
damage?
this kind of feels good. No, he's actually being gentle. You told him to be gentle.
You are so
told you.
good at taking dark side
You're
points.
gonna take 2! This is the worst!
You know, so you could come with us when we get out of here.
No, I don't want to go to the Empire.
We're not going to the Empire. We're going to
You
a place
are.
where we can be free.
No one's free.
We know a lot of lovely places where you can live your life however you want.
No, there's no such thing.
There is. I've seen it. Places with wide open plains and no cruel boss to run your life.
I need a boss. I'm good here. He lets go and starts moving back.
Okay, time to fight. Time to fight. Alright. Tessa's going to sigh first off. And is he facing away from me?
No, he's backing up.
Okay.
How are you gonna
Okay,
do
well,
this?
first off, Battle Strike.
What are you using?
Battle
You don't
Strike.
want your what?
But do you have
Unarmed
gloves?
attack.
Combat gloves. Do you have combat gloves at least?
No,
No, he doesn't.
I can still. I'm going to.
Oh,
Alright.
God,
This is not gonna fucking work. Here we go.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Didn't do
How
much
much-
damage, but it hit.
Wait. She still didn't do
Well-
battle strike yet.
Battle
Oh
Strike.
yeah. Right. That's so I get an extra 1d6, right?
You
Sorry,
should
it's on my
have
sheet. I know. I closed it because I'm an idiot.
Don't pull a
D6,
show.
Hey.
1d6. Can I spend a force point to add 2d6 damage to this?
Oh, God.
Sure.
You could always destiny to make it max.
No. What? What?
Crit.
Crit on my
Shush.
fucking unarmed attack that does 1d4 damage?
Yeah. I don't think
Show,
that's
show.
good.
Yeah.
Battle strike. I'm just saying.
All right. So that is 8 plus 6.
14
14.
damage. I'm aiming at his head.
You knock him out.
Oh my god.
Does anybody think we can carry him? Because I feel really bad about this.
No, let's
No.
just. You realize they have cameras.
Yeah, in every cell.
Yeah. We need to get out quickly.
Okay.
Come on.
Anybody have an additional plan? What do I do now?
If you get up to that computer, I could probably try and tell you how to at least lock them out for a bit.
Earl,
Okay,
you
does
better
anybody
not
have
be
an
You
idea?
know,
hairballing on
undo
my desk.
ourselves.
Does
Wait,
anybody have an
does,
intermediary plan? The one where I
wait,
get you out
no.
of the cell.
wait.
What?
Really quickly, does Savor know how many numbers were in that code? Because if she knows 3/4 of it, and there were 4 numbers, then it's pretty easy to get us
Haru,
out.
Yes.
How many numbers were in the code? Even if I couldn't see all the numbers, like there must have been beeps.
Yeah. Give me a second, because my cat is trying to throw up a hairball on my desk.
Ew.
Earl, you little stinker.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, so do I.
Alright, who has the highest strength score?
You and Hirani, probably.
You and Hirani.
Let me
10?
see. My strength is 15.
Okay,
What?
there we go.
All right, so I may have missed a bit of what you guys were talking about because suddenly Earl just sat in front of me and started making.
Yeah, we
Alright.
know.
Yeah, we know.
All
It was
right.
making noises like Tess was making not too long ago.
Yes.
Okay, so Karu, how many numbers were in the code? Because even if I couldn't see all the numbers punched, I'm sure there was a sound.
Yes. There were four numbers. The pad has 5 numbers. Sorry, 9 numbers. And you saw 3.
Okay. Savora's gonna be like, well, I know 3 of the numbers of the combination. I don't know the last one.
So we just have to put in the 3 we know and guess, and eventually we'll get it quickly
what one
because
did you
it's not that
miss?
hard.
The last one.
The last number, or just like what sequence was it? Did you see the first 3, or did you see
Give
2
me,
and then miss one?
give me an
and-
intelligence check.
Me?
'cause that's important too.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Ow!
Seriously?
How?
Never mind then.
Can Rasan calculate to see what the most likely
There's no way.
combination? I don't know.
Unless it was 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no
I
way.
mean, with that guy,
That's the combination on my luggage.
well then try that first to see. Like try the easiest one to see.
Well,
All right, Savor. So you
says
saw the
4
first
numbers.
3. You saw him press 7, 5, 1, and you didn't see the last one.
Okay. So I have a 1 in 9 chance of getting it right, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, but the problem is it might lock down everything if you get it wrong a couple times.
Oh, if they already saw us doing this, god damn it. Rasan's gonna just go over to the panel, rip it open, and he's gonna take out his security tools and start working on it.
There is no panel.
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
thought there was
no.
a panel. No, I thought there was a. Oh,
That's what I
okay, the
specifically
wall.
You're gonna
said.
Okay,
sell.
I mean the
It's in
wall.
the wall. But
You'd
how
have
are
to
you gonna
break
get
the
into
wall.
that?
Well then, if they're already gonna be sending somebody here.
Tess, work on getting Rasan out first.
Or you
Alright.
can.
Wait,
No,
did that
shut
guard
up, I'm
have any
already here.
weapons?
What?
Probably yes, but get people out first.
Or keys?
No, he
was-
put in
was a key code.
a code sequence.
It's a.
I could check his pockets and see if he has a flimsy with it written on it.
That would make sense, actually.
I mean, he is dumb enough he'd probably forget it.
I mean, he's a dumbass.
Tess.
I love
give me
him.
An intelligence check.
Oh gosh. I got my own hand blown off earlier. How am I gonna pass this?
I mean, you did better than Savor.
Yeah, that's
Rolled a
surprising.
2. I keep rolling 2s tonight.
Okay.
I give
so-
you 1 clue because you rolled above a 10.
Great.
That Gamorrean had really disgusting. Was really disgusting.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the panel and see what the numbers hit on it
Oh
were.
god.
Give me a perception check.
Hey,
With advantage because yucky.
He was picking his nose earlier.
Oh god, is there a booger on the last one?
Okay, so you see there is some muck on the panel where he pressed his disgusting digits across it.
Okay.
You see the digits 1, 5, 7, and 9.
Oh god.
What?
Prime
The
number.
digits
Well, not
1,
prime,
5,
but-
7, and 9 are
Okay.
dirty.
Alright, so that's, yeah, 7,
Yeah.
What the fuck was the pit that we knew? Sorry.
751.
Okay, so it's 7519.
Hopefully.
Alright, Tess is going to hobble back to her song, well, wander back to her song's thing and punch in 7519.
I know. It's actually not 9.
Okay, does that work?
Work. Yay. Okay. Sean's gonna be like, I'm gonna see what I can do to keep.
Great. Tess is going to go after Hirani's cell next.
Okay.
Punch in the numbers.
Coolio.
Can you carry
The door to your cell opens
Neat.
and the alarm starts going off.
Yep.
Oh,
Can.
And
shit,
the
alright.
last 2 cells go red.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Oh god, they're locked down.
Fuck.
You punch in the same numbers
And
to
it doesn't work.
Elric's, and it doesn't work.
Okay.
Can I try and get into their computer system and use computer to undo that? I know it's hostile, and I know it'll take 4 rounds, but I don't care.
You can start. Yeah, give me a check.
And I can roll twice to see which one is better.
Does
Love Master Slicer.
can I look on the filthy guy for weapons?
Yeah, sure. He has a vibro axe.
Ugh.
Probably greasy.
And he did say it was his best friend.
Oh God, there's probably other bodily fluids on there
Just,
too.
just, it's fine. Just don't think
Yeah,
about
thanks for spelling it out, Joe.
it.
Yeah,
Nothing
I'm
can
gonna
be left to
hand that.
implication.
I'm gonna hand that over to Tess and go. Please don't think about it.
All right, Tess is gonna hit Elric's panel with the vibro axe.
Oh my god. Okay. He also has a blaster pistol on him.
Oh,
Ooh, I take that.
All right. So you hit.
They sent the dogs out after us.
What?
Um,
Do you want me to do my vibroblade check? Because is it
Yeah,
a light
sure.
weapon? Yeah, it should be fine then.
probably.
not.
Okay. You smash that thing, and the light goes out.
Star Wars. Okay, I'm gonna
amazed that worked.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Hold on. We're going to enter initiative now.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
So I'll let you do one more check for
Cool.
the leader.
Roll again. Wow, that was the same exact goddamn roll as the first time. Oh, that was much better.
I thought the 16 was yours for a second.
Initiative. The 14's mine.
I'm gonna be behind cover, actually, just really quick.
I feel really bad.
You should.
Oh God, they're coming next. Good.
Car,
All
do you
right.
think Hirani can carry him?
He looks pretty heavy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he
And
would.
disgusting.
Yeah, Hirani's like, sorry, no.
Oh God, that's so many.
Oh
I-
God, is Rizal in there?
I think one of the first things he would have
Oh,
tried
boy.
to do was to lock the doors so they
Oh,
couldn't get
boy.
in.
Yeah, but you're still trying
Yeah,
to get
I
into
know.
the
You're still trying to
system.
get into the
I
system. You
know.
haven't gotten into the system yet. What did you roll?
I rolled a 33.
26.
33. I got to
okay.
re-roll it.
All right. So you have it at indifferent.
Cool.
So you have access to non-secret programs and information as long as it does not conflict with its, well, whatever.
But it's not his turn.
All right, Hirani, you heard the doors open and people coming towards you.
Crap.
All right. Do I see anyone up here? All right. I don't have line of sight. All right. I am going to shoot this blaster pistol. I hope it's. Oh, that's a blaster rifle. I have.
Yeah, this is a
program.
pistol.
Pistols are 3d6 instead of. Unless they're heavy, but yeah.
No,
So
it's just a
that's-
regular.
Then it's 3d6.
So it's 3d6 plus 7, which is my. All right.
3d6 for the damage. It's 3d6 plus your.
I
half
mean,
level?
I meant.
It's 3d6 plus 7 B
Yeah.
if it's
Well,
because
D20.
It's not plus reflex or anything. It's just your
Nope.
your basic attack bonus.
I'm just gonna program this really quick. It'll just be.
Mm-hmm. Savor, do you know what you're doing? No,
she's,
you're still in.
she's in the cell.
Yeah, she's still in the cell, unfortunately. Uh, 6. All right. Sorry about that. 28.
That hits. Who are you firing at?
I guess the closest one.
Closest one. He goes down.
Nice. Then I'm going to get back behind cover.
All right. Savor, you're up.
in here?
You can prepare your action until Tess smacks your thing open.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm pulling out the hold-out pistol I had hidden and spreading it the moment the door opens. I'm taking a shot.
Okay.
I only have 6 shots, though. Fuck.
Tess.
Do I know how many shots were in this blaster pistol, by the way? Sorry.
Gross.
All right. Well, it's just a panel. You sparks fly, and the door opens.
All right. I'm gonna duck behind cover and regret. All right, done.
All right. Cool.
Savor shooting.
What are you shooting? Do you
This
have
fucker.
visual? Oh, you do.
I do.
Cool. Go ahead.
Please make these shots count.
Holdouts have 6. Blaster pistols have 50, don't they?
Correct.
Yes. So Hironi, the power pack is about
Put that in the
3/4
wrong
full.
note.
3/4. All right.
So you probably have around 40.
I'll put the note on that one. Okay, but yeah, taking a shot. I have no idea if that hit.
That does. It does not take him down though.
Okay, and then she moves back to get a bit more cover. 'cause
Oh
fuck
god,
this shit.
all their HPs are linked. Why do I do this to myself?
Why do you do this to yourself?
I thought I had fixed it. Hold on. Give me unlink.
Oh, they
Blaster
have 100
pistols have
rounds.
100, yes. Blaster rifles have 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then you've got probably more than enough.
Alright.
So like 75 shots. Okay, you have got to be kidding me. These guys have been at -1 on the condition track every time I use them. Isn't that great? Okay, you condition tracked him.
Sweet.
All right. That was Tessa's turn. Now it's their turn. Great. Everyone's undercover. It's almost like you guys are learning to play. These two are going to aid each other to attack Rasan with an area AoE.
Are they also hitting the computer?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Rasan, I'm going to assume that doesn't hit because you guys have monstrous... So you take half damage. Show?
Was I muted?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, since I'm hiding, or since I'm taking cover, they wouldn't see if I didn't take any damage, would they? I kind of want to use negate energy.
That's up to you.
Yeah, screw it. I can deal with half. From
Okay.
1. I'll save it for the other one if I need to.
So that's 9 points of damage,
Mhm.
and yeah, this whole area with the panels and everything is peppered with
Oh, darn it.
attacks.
Oh, this is going to be
And there's some
annoying.
Sparks going out. All right. And then the guy with the condition track is going to try and aim at you. And I did the thing that we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
17.
No, not at all.
All right.
Not at all.
Cool. So
Was
that
that an
misses.
area or?
No, he
No.
was.
Oh,
he was
also,
aiming.
that was actually 16 because he's condition tracked.
Yeah, you're right. All right, and this guy here.
All right, Rasan, you can do it.
Oh, gosh. Is he running away? I couldn't see where he went.
6.
No, he went into the room. Oh, God.
Oh,
Guys,
shit.
can you kinda...
Well, someone decided to make a lot of noise, so
I wasn't...
I wasn't talking about you.
No, she decided... Oh. Peep.
All right, it's on your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So this is indifferent, right?
Yes.
Because
you-
that's
Do you still have a grenade?
What? No. Remember, I didn't hide
Right,
that. It
yes.
got taken.
Ah, damn.
And crap, I can't really continue this in combat. So
I mean, you could.
But
You could. I'm going to try and shoot these guys, but if you can cut through the door, we can.
I mean, can I try and see if I can at least lock this door?
This door?
Because that's the door they're all coming through, right?
Right. And then there's a blast door at the other end.
I
of the
just
hall.
need to
Yeah, that's
see
what I
what's
meant.
happening.
I meant the blast door.
The blast door at the end of the hall? Okay. It would take, that would be your action.
There's this guy that just appeared in front of me. Crap.
There are other people. They're gonna attempt to kill the guys. That's their job.
What are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
gonna try and at least lock off that blast door.
All right,
The-
give me
the-
a check.
now we get to see how badly the computer has been damaged.
Hold on. I get to reroll that, thankfully. 4. And that was the exact
Oh
same
my
goddamn roll. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Rasan's
Alright.
stressed.
It was at least indifferent. He's like, well,
Yeah,
this guy stinks.
The problem is this control panel has been damaged, and that was not enough.
Oh, well, Rasan's gonna probably curse. He's going to, God. Gonna have to try and disengage from this guy. You can move half his speed, right? After disengaging.
Mhm. Yes, that's
Hmm.
how it is in the Star Wars.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I always get our different
Then
games.
he's gonna
mixed
kind of,
up.
he's gonna hide over this way because he's like, shit.
All right.
Sorry.
Why disengage isn't even on this thing?
It's withdraw,
Right.
isn't it?
It's withdraw. Sorry.
Oh, withdraw is a move action.
Yeah.
So it uses your whole movement.
You can know as long as you withdraw one space and that clears you from, then you can move half of your move.
Okay.
As a
I'll
part
believe
of it.
you. Because I think that's how we've been doing it anyway. So,
Yes.
okay, cool. Elric, you're up.
I don't have any weapons.
Nope.
So, yeah.
Fisticuffs?
You can give me a perception check.
I would be happy to.
Okay. Well, besides the area that the thugs seem to be coming from on either side of this room, there are doors heading to other places.
Oh shit! I
Oh my
thought
god,
were-
they are? I thought those were walls.
Nope. Those are doors.
Oh, you mean these?
Yep.
Those things
are
are
doors?
Okay.
Shit! I did not know that.
Good to know. I point at them and say, we could try and escape one of these ways. And as a noble, I have an ability called Trust. I can give a standard action to give an ally within line of sight an extra action or move on the next turn.
Ooh.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess is that Hirani over here?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will give it to her because she's next, and
Woo.
then I guess move towards this door away from the bad guys.
All right. Is trust? Does it say what type of action it is?
Standard action or move action.
Okay.
Oh,
So that.
Damn.
You can give up your standard action to give one ally a standard or a move.
Okay. So you're basically giving up your standard action for her to
Yeah,
use.
I'm pretty useless otherwise.
All right. Well,
That's
you do
actually really
get
good.
as you get to the door, you do notice that it is not locked. So, yeah. But since that was, you basically have no actions left. So,
I think a button's so swift, isn't it?
yeah, I think you could activate the door so that it could open. Like just slam the button.
Okay, I'll open the door and hope I don't get shot as soon as I open it.
I'm more thinking you see allies and you're like, I want to close the door immediately right after.
All
Does
right.
this mean I can attack twice?
It
Yeah.
means you have 2 actions on your turn, plus
Oh, yes.
your swift action, plus your move.
So,
So
yes,
basically,
shoot
yes.
twice.
Ooh.
Cool. All right. Bloop, bloop. I want to see. Oh god, that's all right. All right.
Oh
Who
wow.
are you attacking?
That guy.
All right.
Please
Well,
kill
that
him.
hits. That kills him.
Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you. Holy shit.
All right. And on for my second one, I'm going to do
Get the pig, dude.
this one.
All right, that kills him.
Neat. And then I'm going to be like, let's go out the store. Come on. And follow them.
I will.
All right, so you're up.
1, 2. Shooting this guy.
Hits. He's dead.
Okay. Awesome. 1, 2. And that is as far as I can go. Fuck. Because I can't get far enough to get ahead of Eric.
I know, right?
Eric.
You could go down into
Sorry.
the cell here, I guess. It's a 1 over, 1 down, if you have 2 left.
Actually, yeah. I'm going to do that. 5, 6.
All right. And Tess, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the hallway. Oh, good, it only goes north. Great. I'm so happy.
Carly's like, don't go too far on your own.
What the fuck is this place? Karu, what the
Does
fuck
Tess
is this
actually
place?
say that?
There's a weird looking door.
Is that a hatch?
No, that is a chair that has some binders attached to it and lots of pointy
Uh-oh.
stuff.
Torture room.
Okay.
It's the wet work room.
Yeah, there's a bit of blood everywhere on the floor around it.
Other way, other way,
They're
other way.
pretty dry.
Other door.
Is there another exit out of that place?
She probably didn't look.
Actually, no, there isn't. I thought there was a hatch, but it turned out to be a... Is that a hatch?
That is a storage thing. There is a grate on the ground beside it.
Great.
You don't want to look, probably.
I'm gonna
Well,
go with
shit.
no.
Other room?
Yep, that's the torture room. Other room.
Oh, great! Fantastic. Hey, Tess, you regretting your actions yet?
This would have ended exactly the same way, except I'd have 2 hands. Whoop-de friggin' do.
And Tess waves a hand dismissively and a stomp.
Was it worth losing it? All right, it's the mercenary's turn. And these guys don't have vision, so I can't see what their line of sight looks like. You'd think I would have, fixed that.
Karu. She's Karu reborn.
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
All right, Hirani.
Yeah.
And the Savor. Yeah, we're gonna go for an area attack there.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Area attacks have a -5, I think. We'll go with yeah. So
Alright.
you take what is that? Half damage,
8.
8. And I think that was all his movement. You guys hear more sound of
Crap.
people rushing towards you.
Oh god.
Rasan, check the other door, please.
What other door?
Across the
The
room,
one
this
back
one.
this way? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Well, was there anyone else, or was it just those two, Karu?
Hold on.
Oh, shit. I see more people coming. Oh, God, there's a lot of them.
From where? What side?
Above us. North. fuck.
I
1,
told you
2,
we should have
3,
closed
4.
that blast door.
I just want to get a look. Sorry.
Try.
Okay, good. Sorry.
All right, give me.
I
a
see
s-
1, 2, 3, 4 hostiles at least.
One of them could be a problem, but the other one's probably not.
All right,
Make that more.
Rasan, you're up.
Okay, he's getting out of. Oh wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
As soon as they see you, a couple take a couple shots at you.
Oh shit!
Oh, great.
Nope.
At who?
Rasan.
Rasan.
Dodge. Dodge. Nope. Uh-uh.
All right, keep running.
Run. Punch it.
Yep, punch it.
I can actually see
Swift.
5 hostiles.
Okay, I still have movement left, I think. Because you said that was a swift?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep,
Okay, I'm just gonna
you're
double
running.
moving.
Yeah.
Ah,
Torture.
Karking Kark! No, something else. What is the? Oh god, is that the engine room?
This looks like a supply room.
Mhm.
That looks like parts.
Parts? For what?
Parts?
It's probably for, you're not sure. You can give me a mechanics check, I guess.
Okay.
I hate that we're going in the blood trash compactor.
Yeah, that looks like it might be one of the computers that power this area.
Didn't he have to double move to get in there?
I didn't move my entire speed, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this thing, right, is the thing that I have to get to? Double moving, I can just get there.
Yeah,
I
that.
think. Okay.
You gotta tell us anything about
Yeah,
what's
Rasan's
over
gonna be
that
like,
area.
dead end, but maybe useful.
I
What do you
hate
mean dead end but useful?
Cover me.
We're not anywhere near you, you fucking idiot!
All right. Elric, it's your turn.
I'll provide
Yeah,
suppressive
so-
fire with my axe.
Yeah, and I only have a few shots left, you fucker.
Wait, so the only way out of this place is through
Is
where all
where
these
they're
shitheads
coming.
are coming.
Or the blood
So-
compactor.
Which no. Just no.
Not happening.
Can Savor charge her gun on the computer thing?
No, I need another power pack. And honestly, I'm probably gonna try and steal a better gun from one of the dead bodies once that other guy's dead and just start shooting.
Alright. Sorry, Eric.
No problem, just figuring out what the heck to do when I have no skills and no weapon.
Right hand punch.
You could always do the thing you did last time, right? Or is that something you can only do once?
It just says give up your standard action, so I guess I could do it every turn.
You could, yeah.
That'd be useful.
Yes.
That'd be more useful than
Appreciate-
half this party right now.
I appreciate the
So-
trust you're showing in all of us.
Yeah, so I just turn to Hirani, pat her on the shoulder, and say, "This is probably going to end in massacre, but I think you got this." And I'm going to use trust to give her an additional action. I also have, this is probably superfluous, but I also have Born Leader once per encounter as a swift action that could grant all allies within a line of sight +1 insight bonus on attack rolls.
And
Okay.
that continues.
Continues.
Encounter.
Yeah, as long as they remain in line of sight.
Yeah.
And they
Cool.
lose the ability immediately if line of sight is broken or if I'm unconscious or dead. And all of those are very likely. So, +1 to all your attack rolls, and Hirani has an extra action or move.
Neat. Alright.
All right, so you're gonna stay behind the protective wall.
Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do?
Okay.
I'm not selfless enough to, like, jump out and draw fire. I'll just die.
Harani's like feeling actually weirdly endeared to Elric right now, so
This coward who's like saying,
one thing.
yeah,
He is putting a lot of trust in you, literally.
Well, I mean, there isn't much else you can do at this point.
Hey, it's the reason that having a noble as a support is one of the best things you can have.
alright. So blaster pistol. +1.
Are you going for the closest one?
Yeah. 15.
Wow. That misses.
Yeah, fuck
That was-
you.
Is that with the +1? Yeah.
Fine, I'll try again.
Yes.
That'll do.
That kills him.
Sweet. What kind of weapon did he have?
These guys have, I like how I call it blaster because there's only one kind of blaster. It's a rifle.
Blaster
if it-
rifle?
If
Yes.
it doesn't specify, assume rifle.
Alright. I picked up his weapon and I threw it at Savor as I walked past.
Poor Elric.
Whatever it was. So
Alright,
So
Savor
you tossed me a blaster rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, I have one of those programmed.
You have everything programmed.
Yes.
Your sheet is a monster.
Hey, it's useful.
I was looking at it last night and I'm like, holy shit.
Hey, it's useful.
You have like 17 weapon attacks.
I don't always have all of them with me, but it's useful to have these programmed if I pick them up in combat.
I guess?
Okay, shoot.
All
people.
right, it is your turn.
Okay. So
I'm going to say you use your swift to grab the gun that got
that's fine.
tossed at you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm basically ducking below this fucking computer panel.
Mm-hmm.
And blaster rifles have an auto fire option, so I'm going to try and take out
Yep.
2 of these guys at once. I am going to aim for this
The front
area
two?
right here. Yeah, the
Yeah.
front 2.
All right.
And it's a -2 with blaster rifle or -5 with the
Uh,
auto fire.
I think it's -5 unless you have a feat.
Okay, and I still have point blank on this, so it's only a -4 for me. So shoot these motherfuckers!
Oh my god.
Motherfuckers!
Yeah, that'll do.
You turn them into paste.
And she ducks back down below the computer.
that'll do, Zabrak. That'll do.
And how much energy does the auto fire use again?
10.
Okay.
Tess, you're up.
Okay. Time to use Surge. I'm gonna run and beat people to death with my axe.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's
So that-
+4?
Yeah, +4. Alright, so
Your
I have 10 squares of movement.
Mhm.
So that's 4.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that
wow,
be
can I actually reach them?
12 if she runs?
Yeah, which I think I'll have to. That was 4. Oh god. Can I
Yeah, with
hop
12
over
you
the
can get
panel for
here.
style points? Car.
What panel? Oh,
computer.
panel.
For style?
Yeah, sure. You're using
Hell
Surge.
yes.
I'll give you an extra thing of speed just because you just like vault over it.
Flickering through the holograms, like wielding an axe in one hand.
Yeah.
Battle scream.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
how did you? So you're like butt on the panel, I guess, because you can't use your stump.
That's true. Foot, I guess. To, like,
Okay.
hop
Gonna
up
put
and
the
then
axe in
push
her
off
mouth.
Yeah. No, let's not. For a number of reasons. Anyway, that's disgusting. I am so gross. I
Best
wanna
friend
puke.
X.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Alright.
Does this count as a charge?
Yeah, sure it does.
Wait, no, it doesn't. This is can I not charge? So I still have any AC left?
Oh yeah, you ran.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright. thank you.
VibroX does 2d10, by the way.
Yep, I have it programmed in.
Alright. Oh. you know, she's still recovering. She just had her arm cut off. She just went through
She
surgery.
looks really cool.
And this guy saw
And-
her coming from miles. So he was just like sidesteps her. Just like caught casually, just watches.
If he sidesteps me, does that mean I hit the other guy?
No, you just hit the ground.
He's still 5 feet away.
I hate life.
Or
She
the
does
wall.
that like waddle fall thing.
I assume
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
actually
the
fall.
whole-
I didn't.
The whole the whole thing looked cool until you kind of stumbled a bit at the end and just against the wall. You're still not used to fighting with one hand either.
Also anesthetics.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that fucks with your balance so much.
Well, that was fun. I'm dead now.
They won't kill you. At least they need you for a bounty.
That is
Ronnie-
true.
On the other hand,
Groaning underneath her voice and just like grumbling. It's like
This guy
stupid
is
kids.
thinking he's got the upper hand on you. You're woozy. Your run was pretty. Like you could see him like bracing himself, like, "Oh fuck, I'm dead," and then it's like, "Oh, okay, right."
That would
was
have been a good
cute.
time for a destiny point. In
Aw.
hindsight.
Yeah.
Too
He's just
fucking
gonna
late,
try and
though.
punch you.
oh nope.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
And you kind of just like dodge just as lazily out of his way. It's like, well,
Except
Um,
Fight
this is
Destiny
probably
point.
more of a swoon.
Yeah, too late, dude.
all right, this
Life
guy
is
is.
pain.
My cat is meowing. He is so sad. All right, Vibro X to the head. No, not to the head. To the midriff, I guess.
Well,
you know,
no.
you can block it.
Vibroax, yeah, like I block it with my Vibroax, obviously. It makes horrible
Yeah.
noise.
It just slides off
What's
the
your
ground.
reflex?
19 right now.
Right now.
So I guess 20 normally.
Okay.
All right, this guy is gonna go after. Who can he see? Savor.
Savor is ducked down behind the
Yeah,
computer
he's gonna throw a frag grenade at you.
Oh no!
Oh god, where does he center it?
I mean, he
doesn't
can't
matter,
hit
you're
you.
far enough
It's
away.
a 2x2. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. So that's 11 damage.
Ouch.
And this guy is gonna come up here and try to subdue the princess.
That hits.
Oh god.
All right. So he jabs his bayonet into your side.
Thankfully,
Painfully.
you have soak, right?
Oh yeah.
Your
Yeah.
soak is active. So you
You're
kind of
welcome.
like just manage to duck aside so that it scratches you instead of impales you.
Does
Rasan,
that guy
you're
look
up.
particularly tougher than the rest?
Yes, he is wearing armor and he's got a nasty looking sword.
So-
Cool.
The
Not
computer
sword.
system.
Gun.
The computer
Oh.
system was indifferent the last time I did my roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I continue on, it will go to friendly, right? Friendly or
Different
helpful
terminal?
or whatever it was, because it
Hold
was
on.
indifferent.
It was indifferent. From indifferent, it goes to friendly. Yes, and then there's
Okay.
help.
I don't suppose if I roll high enough, I can jump straight to helpful.
Nope.
Didn't think so. God damn it! And I rolled really high. Let me see if I crit. I doubt I will, but you know. God damn it! Yeah.
Okay, so a 35 minus 2 would be a 33. Yeah, that's enough. It is now friendly.
Cool. So what does friendly let it do?
Friendly treats you as an authorized user and grants you access to any programs and non-secret information as long as this does not conflict with previous commands. You may add any equipment bonus provided by the computer to your use computer checks.
Oh shit! What's the equipment?
+2. Elric!
Yeah, still chilling over here in the corner. Everybody ran off, so Irani's the only one with that +1 to hit now. But whatever, no big deal.
I couldn't see you to begin with.
I had to kill.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna peek around this corner. I don't like what I see, and I'm just.
Probably scramble up. You could probably scramble up
You
and grab
could.
a weapon.
I
Yeah,
probably
this
could.
guy over here does still have his weapon.
Oh,
Okay. So I'll go grab his weapon.
All right. So that is it's a rifle.
Sweet. What is that? Is that an action to pick that up?
It's on the floor, so no, it's a swift action.
Okay.
He dropped it. You don't have to pry it out of his cold dead hands because he doesn't have cold dead hands yet.
That's true. I'm probably not very good with guns because I'm a communications guy.
Hey, I'm an impotent and I'm not bad with guns.
I'm also level 4. I don't know what you
Oh.
all are. Yeah, I'm a level 4 pawn, so I think it's probably best at this time to just give my action to Hirani again.
All right.
Okay.
So I just turn and give her a thumbs up and say, go rescue the princess. And I'm going to dive into the cell for cover.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna free the cat.
What did you do to the cat? Oh, put him in there. Okay.
I miss Snow. He was such a kind boy.
I'm sorry, Snow. You tried so hard to be nice.
Kill him,
You
though.
got knocked out.
Yeah, you just hit him. He'll be fine.
It's always so funny to hear him. All right, Savor. I mean, not Savor. Hirani, what are you up to?
All right. Hirani's still grumbling about Tess trying to get herself killed. So she is going to try to shoot the guys around her.
All right.
I still have my +1 because he can still see me because I can still see him.
Yep.
So, yay!
I'm guessing you're going for the mercenary that's closest to you.
Yep.
All right.
Shit balls!
That is just enough. You do not kill him, however.
Fuck.
Was that the guy who's the tougher looking one?
No.
Oh.
No, I was trying to kill the weaker one, so she didn't have so many people to fight. All right.
Yeah. You left him very badly wounded. He's like he leans against the wall and looks very upset about his life
Alright.
choices. But let's be real, these guys all know that they'd die any time. I mean, they're working for Feline.
All right. Should I shoot him or should I shoot his
Take him
friend?
out.
All right.
There's any even 2x2 you could auto fire. Oh wait, you have a blaster.
And Tess is in the middle.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not in line of sight, so I can't.
I know.
Same guy.
All right, that's enough to kill him.
How much health did he have?
2.
Oh my god.
Savor, you're up.
Okay, she is going to shoot this guy.
Also, I'm moving forward and kicking that dead body out of the way.
All right.
This time, no auto fire because Tess is literally in the middle.
There's just gonna be a wall of bodies there in the hallway.
Good, maybe it'll slow him
Hey.
down.
Didn't work.
Aww.
So does
Were
that
you trying
kill
to
him?
use draw fire?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Who you were going for the
This one.
Demorian? Yeah, that kills him.
Splat.
And Savor ducks down again.
All right, Tess, you're up.
I didn't even see that one. He had really good camouflage.
Yeah, he was standing on top of his buddy.
First off, I realized I fucked up when I was explaining destiny points. Turns out we get 1 per level up to a maximum of our total level. So it doesn't cap out
Oh,
at
so
5. I'm
not-
just an idiot.
Oh.
2, yeah, that makes way more sense. I thought it was weird. Can I spend a destiny point and a force point on the same turn? You know, just in case it comes up.
Yes.
I've
I
been
don't-
reading the section. It doesn't say the destiny point section doesn't say I can't.
I
So
don't
all right,
see why not.
They do different things.
they do
Yeah.
do different things. I'm gonna use a force point to give myself battle strike again. I really
Okay.
need to just invest in a second use of that. God. And then
Yes.
I'm gonna go after our armored madman.
Okay.
So this is for the battle strike. That's 25, so I get +1 on my attack and 3d6 damage if I hit. And then I'm going to hit him with the world's grossest weapon.
Come on, Tess. Come on, Tess.
It's your best
I'm going to
friend's
use a
best
destiny point on this. So
Okay.
that's 26 damage plus 3d6. 36.
So,
Yippee
yeah.
fucking skippy.
36 damage. Wow.
I really need a real weapon someday.
Yes.
All right. Well, you condition tracked him.
I should have fucking flurried that. God damn it. Oh well.
At least you did a lot of damage. He's probably shocked.
Yeah, he does look extremely surprised and very, very hurt. Good job.
Thank you. I just imagine that I like grabbed his his vibro bayonet gun with like the fucked up arm and then just fucking wailed on him.
Yep. To the
All right, now we
horror of everyone watching.
Yep. Now I get shot to death and die.
Swords look-
Don't forget your soaking
okay.
back up.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna try and stab you again.
Great.
Nope.
Nope.
The whole thing of holding the weapon makes it a bit harder to aim. And this guy is just gonna point blank shoot you. That hits.
I'm gonna try negating energy.
All right.
Yeah, you have it.
All these people are dead anyway.
God.
Yes! I'm not
Nah.
blowing a force point to heal myself, because I've
Okay,
already
so
used
you
so
kind of
many this
absorb
fight.
it,
Yeah.
and this guy just shocked, just stares at you.
I can
Oh,
totally see
absorb
the
it.
look she gives
Look
him.
angry.
Sword's just like, oh fuck.
Mouth dropped
Intimidate
open. It's like,
this
what? But how does that even work?
Your
I
gun
probably
malfunctioned, of course.
probably waved at it with my axe hand.
Or with your wave out with your thumb. Be like, nuh-uh.
My stump is currently holding the other guy's blaster.
Ooh.
Rasan, you're up.
Okay. Helpful or friendly to helpful. God, I hope this is worth it. Let me roll again just to see if I crit. I doubt I will, but
I'm amazed you haven't been
Yeah.
kicked out
Yep.
yet.
Okay. The system is yours.
I'm
It
amazed
is
you haven't been
yours to
kicked
do
out.
whatever you want with it.
Good.
Be gentle.
Good. Oh, I
Um,
won't.
Elric, you're up.
Okay. Is there anybody left alive out here? There is.
There is a a Trandoshan with his mouth open, kind of staring dumbfounded at the little girl who is holding a vibro bayonet that is kind of impaled inside in her side. And she's wailing on this other guy with her axe.
Hirani's like, don't break the bayonet. I really want that gun.
I thought we
Okay,
already got that
and
one.
I would have a -5 if I were to try to shoot into that, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Well, it seems to be working so far, so I look at Hirani and say, you're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. And I go back into the cell.
Not the football coach.
And yes, use my trust to give her another action.
I love it. Hirani, you're up.
All right.
So pathetic.
Let's see. Blaster pistol +1. 24 on this little guy.
All right, he is dead.
All right, now this next one goes on the other guy.
Hirania's careful shot?
What?
You have careful shot, right?
What? Why am I getting?
Because or else it's -5 to shoot into melee.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
but yeah.
Oh, I am shooting into melee. Then it's -5.
All right, that still hits. Don't worry.
Yes.
All right. don't have my +1. I have a -4.
Why I was reminding myself I don't have that either.
Shit!
Yeah, that doesn't. You're trying to be too careful to not hit Tess, and your
Oh,
shot
well.
goes wide.
I
Savor,
got
you're
rid
up.
of the ads.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to shoot the armor guy. This is probably gonna go bad.
I mean, you can aim if you're not moving.
That isn't a feat? I wasn't sure.
No, yeah, if you have a feat, you gain more benefits,
Oh, I
basically.
thought it was an actual feat.
No.
I already rolled. It's too late, isn't it? Because I wasn't planning to move.
Aim is 2 swift actions. That's just it, and it gives you a +1. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, I don't know if that'll hit, but 23 then?
23 is what you needed. All right, so you hit this guy, and 19. What's this guy's threshold? Okay, he did not threshold him, but he's looking pretty bad. Good job, Tess. Finish him.
Now, that was very dark-sided.
Yeah, Jesus. What is
Pull
wrong
its
with you?
spine out.
I'm the
Electrocute him.
DM. I'm basically dark side 1,000.
She has a point there. She does control an Inquisitor.
Can I suggest that he give up and then beat him with an axe if he doesn't in the same turn?
I mean, you guys have killed everything, but there is the rest of the ship. That would take your full action.
Okay, beat him with the axe.
All right.
Nope.
Nope.
This guy has high AC. Damn.
Well, he's got armor on, yeah.
I don't get any kind of
Armor.
bonus for, like, clutching his fucking Viper bayonet. Gun.
I mean, you are
Probably not 4 points of bonus.
No, not 4 points of bonus. Hold on. Let me just check something. No, but this doesn't really count
I should have
as
flurried.
flat-footed.
Oh, it given me +2.
Okay. Nope, that's not enough. And it's
Yeah.
his turn, and he is going to try his best to stab you.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, that works. Okay.
You
still have soak.
take 7, yeah, because of your soak. And then he is going to disengage as a move, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
uses
Half your
After-
movement.
half your movement for one space, and then the rest of your movement if you can get away from everything.
Okay. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna look to the side, slap the panel on the wall,
Hey,
and
is that hostile to him now?
retreat.
It's a panel.
It's a panel,
Oh, well.
and you haven't done anything with the system yet.
He opened a door and
That's
retreated.
a door? Motherfucker.
That's a door. So that was, and then he's gonna one.
Wait, he slapped the panel before disengaging?
Yes.
Does that mean that he turned away from me?
Not really. I mean,
No?
he basically used his swift action to just like slap the panel beside him.
Okay, so I don't get an attack of opportunity on him, is what you're telling me. Poop.
God damn, I wanted that rifle.
Rasan, you're up.
Okay, so at the very least, can I lock that blast door so that there won't be a ton of people coming at them? Now that I'm
Yeah,
in
sure.
the system?
Mhm.
Cool. And since I got control of the system, does that mean that they're locked out of it?
No, it just means you have control of the system.
Yeah. And I can issue commands as a swift action.
Yes.
I
Your
wanna
first
lock them.
command was to lock the door.
I want to lock them out of the system. I don't care if I have to blow the rest of my turn for that, but if I can do it, I want to do it.
Okay. So are you using the 3 swift actions, or are you using a swift action to lock the door and 2 to lock people out of the system?
Which, yeah, I'm using whatever I can get away with using for it, because it's technically a swift action to issue a command. But
Yeah,
I figure that locking people out of the system would be at least a standard, or
yeah,
or
it's
several
probably gonna
swift.
be it's probably gonna be 3 swift actions to do that.
Oh shit. Well, then I'll just lock people out of the system and then lock the door next turn.
Okay, so you're locking people out, but not locking the door. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Somebody
Mr.
lock that
Ulrich.
door.
There's quite a pile of bodies out here.
Yes,
there is.
Yeah, let's grab their weapons.
I'm guessing I didn't see where the guy who ran. I didn't see where he went
No, you
Uh,
didn't.
because I was hiding in a cell.
Yeah.
He went this way.
Okay.
And I'm assuming there's another one on this side.
Yeah, that's another door.
Okay. So yeah, you said we wanted to like get all these weapons. Is there anything better than a blaster rifle?
The guys that are in the room have blaster rifles and combat gloves. They, a couple of them are carrying frag grenades.
Ooh,
I
nice.
guess if I can see one near me, I'll grab a frag grenade.
Okay, so you grab a frag grenade.
And
Be careful. Careful, you can lose a hand with that.
I'll keep that in mind. And yeah, I guess I'll just walk up to this intersection and then give my regular action to Hirani again.
Oh, okay.
If you give it to Tess, she can beat the shit out of this guy over and over with an axe.
That's true.
Tess, fine.
Yeah. Yes, so I turned to Tess
Why
and
are you encouraging her? No.
Because she was the
'Cause
most
she's-
valuable so far. Well, no, that's not true. She's closest to that guy.
Yeah, so I turn to Tess and say, "Go fuck him up, princess."
Wow, such coarse language for. Wow,
You don't hear that. You're
I
way
don't
along.
hear it. I know. I know, but
Uh, yeah, people tend to pick up Zabrak curses really easily. Are you
Tess is
vaulting over that, or are you walking around it?
Can I just vault it? How high is it?
It's not very high.
All right, then I'd like to vault it.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check.
God damn.
Who do you think you are, Tess?
Please be high. The day I've had 16?
I mean, it's not very graceful, and you kind of hurt your hand on the sparks because this thing is like shorted out a bit. But you get to the other side with
Wait,
2 squares
what?
of movement.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I can see her. And oh good, he's still on my line of sight, so I still have +1. And I'm not in melee anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Please, please, please. No!
Yeah, he's making himself a small target there on the corner.
Force
Savor,
point.
you're up.
Do I hear anything from Rasan? Because none of us have sight on Rasan right now.
You do not hear or know anything.
Is he
that's
saying
going-
anything? Like,
He hasn't said anything in a while.
Well, he's dead.
God damn it. Granny's with Tess and Fuck. Savor doesn't like the fact that she hasn't heard anything from Rasan in a while, and nothing has happened with any of the computer shit as far as we've seen, so fuck it, she's checking on Rasan. This is probably gonna be a waste of a turn, but 2, 4, 5, 6. She'll double move because she has her combat over here. 7, 8. Rasan, what the fuck are you doing?
I locked them out. Now, let's see what I can do to them.
We should be escaping!
Where? This way, at least if we disable the tractor beam, they won't be able to re-enable it.
Okay, fine. That'll end my turn because that's gonna take a while.
All right, Tess, you're up.
Tess attempts to give Elric a flashy smile and a thumbs up, only to realize that she doesn't have a left hand. And she grimaces and
Elric gives her double thumbs up.
I hate you.
I'm still amazed that Tess grabbed the grenade with her left hand when it was not her dominant, because you normally
Left
instinctually
hand
go for
is
your...
her dominant.
Oh! Fuck!
Yeah. I'm gonna commence beating this man with an axe. I assume he's to the top left of me?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. It's hard to tell. Alright, is that a charge? Like, I could go straight for him.
Yeah, you could.
Bitchin'. That's, +2. Great. Is it still a charge if I use my second, who's my jigger?
No.
Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna hit him again. Well, attempt to hit him again. Son of a...
Nope.
Well, that was fun. No. Fight me. I already did that once to him.
All right.
Alright. Well, that was fun. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Well, it's his turn. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Is there another trash
You
compactor
realize
entrance?
you're not going anywhere.
I thought I was going to the Empire. Look how things change.
You're still going there. You just managed to kill a bunch of grunts.
I will beat you with this gross axe until you die.
Yeah, it hasn't been working for you, has it?
Actually, I've seen her get through worse.
You're trying to reason with somebody who got their own hand blown off after threatening to kill themselves. What are you expecting?
God damn it. Well, yeah, he misses too.
Yep, and while she's saying that, she just, like, dodges to the side. It's like, what?
Blessed door is open at the end of the hallway, and you guys see more people coming.
Damn, they don't end.
We're gonna kill the entire population of the station.
It's not a station.
It's a
Isn't it?
ship.
That was a station. Oh, yeah, it's a ship.
We saw a station, but
Alright.
there was a ship there.
Surprised Rasan hasn't tried to get a map to this place yet.
Well, I'm kind of busy.
I think it's low priority on his list.
Oh shit, that's Rizal's token. Is that Rizal's token?
Please shoot people and make them die.
Alright, let me see. So you see Rizal enter, and I'm gonna shove these guys here. I did fix their token, right? Yes, I did. The rest are down the hall. And let's see. He's going to shoot at Hirani.
Of course he is. He likes doing that.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Wow.
Oh my god, how? What?
What can I say? We have a complicated relationship.
Okay. That was interesting. His pistol jams, I guess, and he's just like, what the? Rasan, it's your turn.
Okay. Shutting all doors.
Oh, all doors?
He doesn't know.
Oh god!
Alright. All
Rasan!
doors.
Wait, what?
Nope, it's fine.
Hirani-
Just do it, man.
All
Do it.
doors shut.
Hirani's like screaming, Rasan, you locked Tess in with
We
a
don't
psycho!
have comm links, probably.
You don't have any way of communicating to him.
Yeah, but she's just screaming down the hall.
You're muted, so you're not pointing out anything. Anything else you want to do? Because that was one swift action.
Can he? Well, another swift action, I guess. Could he pull up a general map of the? No, that's not priority. Damn it. Wait, what? Oh, whoops.
Among other
Yes, that
problems.
door is now shut.
Oh, shit.
I can't wait till you look
Damn,
at the
well, he
screen and
could-
see what you've done.
Yeah. Oh man. He's gonna
It's done.
probably.
Oh
Can
God!
Can he use a map to try and find the Feline
Okay.
as another swift
Uh,
action?
That'll take you 2 swift actions.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So you take 2 swift actions to pull up basically the locations of places. It'll might take you a bit more than 2 swift actions, honestly, to get to
him.
where he is specifically. It would be easier to find out where his room is, because that.
Oh, he's still in his room.
No, you don't know where he is.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Snow
saying.
said the
It's-
boss is in his room. You heard it.
Yeah,
Okay, but
That's what I'm
by
saying.
now, probably
It-
not.
but yeah, like it would be easier to locate his room. Knowing
And
where
go
he
out
is
from there.
means going through footage and seeing
well-
where he is.
If I spent 1 swift action to locate his room, could I spend the other to open this door so Savor could get in?
Savor is in.
No, I
Savor
meant
is
get
inside
in
with
the
you.
other. I meant
Oh,
get out
okay.
to shoot things.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go.
No, you're not. You already lost sight of Elric.
Excuse me.
Oh God, I am fucking alone, son of a bitch! I'm gonna fucking die.
And you just
Relatable.
Oh, yeah, those are doors, huh?
yes.
Oops. Rasan didn't
Alright,
realize
so
that you
that's
guys
the
would
only
all
door that's
spread
open.
out. Instead
Okay,
of just hunker down
cool.
and defend.
Well, I'm gonna die fighting.
The door in front of you
Alright.
just closed.
Now what do? I can't even command other people to do my dirty work for me.
Are you in the torture room?
No,
No.
I'm in the cell block next to the console.
Oh.
I mean, I guess my first instinct is to, if there's a,
There is.
I'll
To-
try to punch the console to open the door again, or the.
Yeah, you try to open the door and it doesn't work because someone locked it.
Whoops. Oops.
I mean, well, I I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
This is amazing. I love your
Think
show.
things through next time.
You had no way of
You
knowing.
You
to
guys
be
were the
fair.
ones who were all running
Yeah,
away.
no idea.
He's in a completely different room. That's why I love this kind of map thing,
Like-
because
Everybody is by themselves now.
Because nobody told him that you were splitting up.
No comm links.
I mean,
okay,
couldn't have.
I will point out, you know where, like, you saw Savor retreat to the back, so, like, that's an option, I guess.
Oh, he's with us?
He's in the
kind
cell
of.
block.
I'm in the cell block next to the security console.
Oh. Yeah, I was expecting everybody else to stay in there.
No, we
Yeah,
all
they didn't.
ran ahead.
like you never
Well,
had a chance.
tested.
Everybody is in a different room now.
I went to back up Tess.
I couldn't have planned something like this.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know that Rasan was messing with a computer, so I don't
No,
have any reason to think this was his doing.
no.
I mean, I tried this door; it didn't open, so I guess I'll just start running back towards the others.
I see him.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But this door is closed, isn't
No,
it?
This door is
No,
open.
that one's open
Oh, it's
because he
open.
unlocked.
You
'Cause he opened
probably
it.
saw it open as you were running.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys,
Everyone
somebody
should
close all the
probably
doors.
ping where they are.
That was
So
Rasan!
Really?
Did everybody?
Rasan,
did you
open
guys-
the doors!
Which ones? I'm not opening the blast doors. That's where they're coming from.
Everything but that one.
Yes, all the doors but the blast doors.
Ah,
I'm
you
right
people.
there. So
Okay, I'm going to point out I actually don't know where Tess and Hirani ended up after I ran off. So
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So I've got bad news for you. You are locked in a hallway with your old buddy.
yeah, I know.
He looks at the doors. He looks at you. He's like, well, just great, isn't it? Why don't you
That's-
stand down?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So
Excuse me.
we might as well get to the part where you kill me and yeah.
I kill you.
You don't understand any of this, do you?
Why don't you explain it to me then so I'm not left in the dark?
I would, but you put yourself in the dark on purpose, honey. Remember?
Don't call me honey, it's really gross.
You're the one that decided to ignore the fact that you're force sensitive, not me.
Oh god, not you too.
Are you gonna do
Is this
anything?
about that is this about that guy who tried to kidnap me when I was younger?
This is too complicated for mid-battle. Just put down your weapon, all right?
Why? So you can shoot me again?
Look, the Empire found out that you're force sensitive, and I don't want you becoming freaking Inquisitor, all right?
So
Better dead than that.
you have a warped sense of friendship.
No, he doesn't.
no, he doesn't.
You could have
And you
helped
explain-
me escape.
You did escape, didn't you?
No thanks to you, I was almost dead. These people, they helped me.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't
you
even
survived
know
the
me.
crash. You survived the crash.
I survived the crash because I crawled away bleeding and almost dead.
Mm-hmm. The two thugs are just looking back and forth, like, so confused right now. And I think it's been more than 6 seconds, so we're gonna go with Savor. What are you up to?
Savor's just very confused right now, and she looks at her like, "What are you doing?"
Is that all you're doing?
No, like I'm waiting for Sho to respond. Rasan, what are you doing?
And I was muted. If you guys hadn't all run off, I could have locked us in the cell block and tried to see if I could turn off the life support on the rest of the ship.
Well, what are you doing right now? You just freaking close doors everywhere?
To keep them from coming closer.
Okay, what are you doing now then?
I'm gonna try and locate the Feline. Unless you want me to try and get all of the life support systems off. Oh, or I could get on the comm and say that I've got control of their systems. And if they don't surrender, I'll turn off all the life support systems.
Fuck,
Just
Karu?
Mm.
I want to use Farseeing to see if I can locate him. I know who he is.
All right, go for it.
If I beat his will defense, I will be able to get a vague idea of his immediate surroundings, what he's currently doing, and anything he's presently feeling.
Okay.
Please roll well.
Please don't be balls deep in a Twi'lek.
I am going to use a force point because I am trying to figure out where the fuck he is.
This is against his will. It's a 23.
Yeah.
He has a 23 will.
oh, sweet. So she met.
If it equals or exceeds, I get the feelings.
Okay. So what exactly do you get to know about that?
well, I know he's alive right now, so this doesn't matter.
Yeah.
An idea of his immediate surroundings, what he's currently doing, and anything he's presently feeling.
All right. He is in a command center of some kind.
Okay.
He is issuing orders, and he's very calm.
That's what I was worried about. Okay, Savora looks at Rasan's like, he's in a command center right now, and he doesn't seem stressed out about any of this. Show you're muted again.
Yeah, I
think.
know. Hmm.
I think you guys have talked more than 6 seconds with
Yes,
Rasan,
that's
though.
fine.
So,
Yeah.
Tess, you're locked in a room with your buddy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit that friend with my axe. Oh.
Or not.
Alright, well, it's his turn.
All right. Well, he's so confused about the doors. He's gonna try and do the same thing, and maybe one of you will eventually hit
Not
each other.
hit.
Nope. It is a complicated dance that we are performing here.
Yeah. All right. So, Rizal is so fucking done with this. Look, Hirani, I did what I did because that was what I could do to help you. I knew you'd get away. I knew you'd somehow survive. And if you didn't, you were better off than in the hands of the Empire. I am not letting you go to the Empire.
Well, no shit, we didn't intend to go to the Empire right now. You're kind of in the way again.
You weren't even supposed to be with them.
They
You didn't
say
even change your name.
because I was dead.
And now you're so affixed with this girl. Why? I don't understand. She's force sensitive.
She's my friend. Kind of.
Oh.
Look, just give up. They've probably isolated this block already. You realize there's no getting out of this. Help me kill your friend.
She is going to shoot him.
All right. It's not your turn.
Yeah, I know. On her turn, she's just going to stare at him for now.
All
Without
right,
speaking.
Rasan. It's your turn.
I muted myself. All right. So, with that help, would it still be like a couple swift actions for me to find him? Since I know where to look?
It'll take you a swift action to find him.
Cool.
You are also distracted by a message appearing on your screen saying that this system has been isolated from the rest of the ship.
Shit. God damn it.
But
He
yes,
got-
you see that he is on the bridge of the ship.
Damn it. Well, that just ruined all of my plans. Fine. I'll use a second swift action to open every door except for the blast doors.
All right.
And turn to Savor and be like, well, that plan was shitted.
No
And then-
fucking doubt you didn't think that was gonna happen to begin with.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get it before they could isolate the system, all right?
Elric, you're up.
Do I still have movement? Because if so, I'm going to make my way
You
towards
only
Sabor.
used 2 swifts.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Elric.
Well, I was thinking we could threaten to vent the bridge, but I guess that's not going to work. Let's go
Nope,
this way.
that's what I was thinking of doing as well, but they isolated the system, and it'll take far too fucking long for me to get back into it.
Yeah.
At least
can we
now
get-
they can't space us.
we
Oh
get
yeah.
sight through that door again.
Yeah. Second. He opened all the doors.
except the blast door.
blast.
Whoops.
Please don't tell me that there were other people waiting in those other doors. Oh well.
We have no idea.
Well, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I can see Hirani now, thankfully. And I just shout to her, looks like we're shooting our way out, and give her some more trust.
Good, I'll need it. All right.
And yeah, lost line of sight, so you don't have that +1 anymore. So can I then just run up to this and take cover?
Yep.
What'll do.
Hirani, you're up.
All right. I have no cover, and I'm gonna get myself killed. Yay!
Are you in melee?
No, not quite.
Did you could always
20.
run after that.
Who
Sorry.
are you shooting?
Athal.
Okay. He was preparing for you to do that, and he grabs the guy beside him
And pulls him in front. Oh god.
and pulls him in front.
Okay, I have to admit, that's fucking awesome.
In spite of himself, Rasan kind of likes him even though he's not there.
Well, even though it didn't hit, I'm gonna say payback's a bitch and try again. Well, I'm gonna move to the side first, because
Oh my god!
There we go.
Jesus.
Payback is a bitch.
Ow. Okay, well, you hit him. And that does threshold him. And he looks at you and goes, "Oh, you don't understand. You're not getting out of here like this. You can't shoot your way out."
maybe not, but you don't tell me to shoot my friend.
Did I kill you when I killed you?
What?
We
That's
don't
a-
have to kill her for real, you
Too late.
knucklehead. Anything else you want to do?
I'm going to, I guess I'll try and duck into the room that Tess is in, because I doubt that this bitch will hurt me as much as he will.
All right. Savor, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see people. I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
I'm just shooting the one that I don't know who she was talking to, so yeah.
Yeah, no, you see the guy that was talking about Hirani earlier in the at the back against he's nursing a wound and looking
Okay.
like he wants to punch the wall.
Wait, is he the
Frustrated.
only one in there? I thought I saw 2 people in there.
Nope. No, he's the only one in there.
Now.
I feel a little bit bad for him.
I don't.
Actually-
Oh, okay,
That was the
yeah,
one
I'm
that
shooting
got-
him then, because I can actually see him. No.
Nope.
Nope.
I can see where he's coming from, but he's also a little bit warped.
We're all a little bit
Oh,
warped.
well, I mean, to be fair, we are all.
Tess.
All right. First off, second win because I should have done that like 3 years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit this guy with my axe. I don't know if anybody saw it coming. It's a new strategy I'm trying. It's working as well as the last strategy, which was also hit him with my axe.
It's hard, you know. It's your offhand. This thing is kind of slippery. All right.
I wish you wouldn't say things like
he's
that.
gonna- Oh my god, he actually hit you. Remember, you have soak.
Yes.
Yeah, I take 7 damage.
This guy is having such a bad day. He can see Savort. He does not care about Savort. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't give him sight.
That does not help.
Yo, why did you not use second wind?
I forgot.
Shit!
That knew he was gonna go there.
I'm so glad we opened the doors.
He is going to grab his pistol and
Wasn't that one jammed if it was that guy?
yeah, he's had plenty of time to unjam it.
It's true.
Why? Okay, whatever. He would. I have to make a proper sheet for him. Anyways.
No.
No.
Fuck.
Just like
Hironi,
ducks.
you notice, like, he goes in, raises his gun, points it at the guy fighting Tess.
Wait!
And misses. He's like, oh, this is all your fault, by the way, Hironi. Rasan, it's your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell is? Can he?
It's a room of bodies.
Oh yeah. Huh. Well, considering I can't really do much else. Oh, hey, actually, I can do something. And I am spending a force point because we just got them all back from leveling up. But hey, here, buddy,
Oh,
take some vital transfer.
fuck.
Well, I mean that gives you, I think, twice your level now.
So 14.
3 times.
3 times, sorry. Twice your level was a 15, DC 15. But I'm
So
spending
21.
a force point to not take that damage myself.
Okay.
Sephora actually looks at you and glares at you right now.
Save it.
No,
Man.
she's. Fuck.
What?
Athal could probably see you.
People are watching.
Loot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot someone else. He's got his back to you guys.
No,
I don't
I'm
even-
thinking of cameras in this room.
Oh, those. Yeah, that's
It
recording
was
everything.
It was isolated though.
Yeah,
Isolated
I mean,
and locked out.
sure. For now.
For now.
Elric? Elric can see.
Well, he already saw that kind of shit. He's seen
True.
so much shit going on here.
Did he really?
All the
Also,
shit
where
he's
is
seen.
Elric? I don't
He's
see
around
like
the corner.
anyone.
Right here? Oh, yeah, you can't see me because you're around
Yeah, I
the
don't-
corner.
See? Nobody saw him aside from Elo. I thought the cams were in the cells.
There's probably cams everywhere in here. It's a cell block.
Yes, Elric, what do you want to do?
I don't know what I want to do.
Curl up in the corner and cry?
Yeah, that's
You're really getting into role-playing this guy.
yeah. Elric's realizing maybe he should have just stayed in his cell and pled innocence, but he's
Good
thrown
wait
in.
for that.
He hasn't
Yeah.
actually killed anyone.
That is true.
He hasn't, but I mean, he's on all the cameras, actively assisting everyone else.
Well,
so.
just encouraging.
Vaguely.
It's just, no, if you do well, I will benefit, but I'm not going to assist you just in case you fail. That's
That's-
basically what he's been doing.
That's an interesting way of interpreting that. He did not see that this guy was.
He was
at a
shooting
bad guy.
into something in the room. You don't really have enough vision. You do notice that he didn't shoot Hirani, and that he basically spoke to her in a familiar fashion. And well, you heard the conversation earlier too.
Which
Not
I
the-
didn't hear all of it.
Not this one, but
It's just very confusing.
Excuse me.
you heard him talking to Savor and Rasan earlier about Hirani.
Right.
No, he did not.
No.
He did not call you
Gross.
Ronnie
Gross,
Chan.
John. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I can barely see Hirani here, so I'm just gonna like defer to her and say, "I hope you have a plan."
Follow your heart.
Not something Imperial officers say, but yes. And Or trust.
Kick it in the balls.
All right, so I have. He gave me trust action again. All right.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, he doesn't seem to be a threat at the moment, so I guess I'm gonna try to hit this person twice who has ridiculously high AC.
He's got armor on, that's all.
I have armor on. That's not an excuse.
I mean,
I have 20.
Oh my god!
There you go.
all right. Your pent up anger just you shoot him in between the eyes.
You zero in on him with unnatural force.
I have an extra action and nothing to do with it.
Should always move.
For now, you guys are. I don't know. Like, are you out of combat?
Veroni's very confused. She's like pushing Tess aside. She's like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
Do I kill
Right.
him?
I don't know. He protected you. I'm unsure of what to do. There's no data on this subject.
Mister, am I telling you I'm a little unclear?
I'd prefer if you don't.
Fair. Give me a good reason not to?
I don't like Inquisitors.
Wow, that's a rare opinion. And shrug, but it looks weird with only one hand.
I mean, that is her own fault.
No, it's actually his. He shot it from her hand.
Oh,
Buddy.
Oh man! Uh-oh.
Ronnie grabs her and she's like, no, not right now. Not right now. And besides, you're still holding the
That's a
gross
question. It's pretty
What?
good. If I cut his hand off, can
No.
you put it on me?
No,
No.
it wouldn't even match. It's a Twi'lek hand, and it's a guy hand. It would look really weird.
It's so colorful.
But we
Fine.
can
also, I think that's really twisted.
Yeah, so do I.
get you a really cool cybernetic hand. It'll be like the bomb.
Better. I hope it's not literally a bomb. That's how I lost the other hand.
So are we still
Look,
in initiative
I'm your
right now?
only chance of getting out of here alive. So if you kill
Pray
me,
tell,
you're
stranger.
dying. What?
Pray tell, stranger. What's the plan?
Alright, Savor, what are you doing?
Can Savor hear all this?
The doors are open.
Okay. Okay, so that guy doesn't seem to be a threat. Savor is going through the bodies to see what kind of gear she can find.
Alright,
She
so
needs weapons!
can I assume everyone else is agreeing to not shoot him for now?
Yeah, for now.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ronnie grabs a sweet gun.
Alright. He
Tess
looks
is
at
gonna
you.
look around for anybody with a cybernetic hand.
She won't find anybody.
Not among this group. Pretty much everyone you've killed besides the bounty hunter is grunts.
Damnable meat sacks.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Okay, he looks at you, Tess. He's like, okay, alright, okay, fine. If this is how it has to be, we'll do it this way. You guys are surrendering right now to me.
No one's gonna believe that.
You're right. Godspeed. Alright, Force. This is ridiculous.
I could betray them. Just give me a minute to wipe the vid.
They're probably fucking watching this.
They can't get into the system here yet. I locked them out.
Okay, so
Good.
let me see if
Then I
I've
don't have to
intuited your
do
plan. Your plan is that you'll take us prisoner and escort us somewhere and then lose us?
This seems vaguely familiar. I say, as out of character.
I guess that's the best I can do.
You could... Okay, that sounds relatively reasonable. It's better than most of my ideas. You can cuff us,
It's better
wait
than
till
all.
Snow wakes up, and tell him that he beat us, and that I'm a bad person, and he'll live a handsome life and not get killed for failing.
Yeah, right now it seems the options are either to trust this guy or wait around to be shot.
Well, I mean, honestly, even if we trust this guy, we might be shot. Except Tess,
Well-
she's more valuable alive. But the rest of us could probably get killed.
Yeah, if we keep trying to fight, we will get shot. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the maybe as opposed to the alternative.
We take Snow with us?
Also, I see a
No.
gun in here.
Yeah, actually, you look in that locker and you find quite a few items that seem familiar.
Our stuff.
Like, we're really going to be able to keep any of that.
Is it all of our stuff, even the stuff we hid, or is it just?
Nope. The stuff we hid.
Oh my god, our ship! We won't get our ship back.
It's never really our ship.
Yeah, but all of our other stuff was on it.
The pittance!
Yeah.
Well, whatever we do, give me a minute just to wipe the video feed.
Yes, you go do that, please.
Savara's going to walk right up to this guy and... Did you guys destroy Rito?
Rito? No, he's probably stealing the ship back.
What?
Uh.
Wait, what?
Okay, you're going to have to explain some things while Rasan's clearing the computer. Rasan, go clean the fucking computer.
Your son is already gone doing so. I just didn't move his token. Let me see if I crit. I doubt it, but you know. Oh, wow! 19
So-
both times. Sorry.
So
You might want to explain a bit more.
Well, you guys are great at making things complicated, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Anyways, please
thanks.
explain.
Okay, there's one problem left. Unless you don't mind the R3 unit getting destroyed. For real.
Rather he not get destroyed.
I'm feeling indifferent
Okay,
right now.
well... it's been a long day. Tashir had a bomb planted in your droid.
What? But
Wait, what?
we would have been able to.
When?
When you guys left him alone.
You guys
Oh.
found us. You found the ship.
Oh, yes. About
So
5 days ago?
it is a noticeable ship.
So they put a bomb in Rito.
Well, they tried reprogramming him, but that didn't work, so they went
Grin.
for the other route. Told him if he brought you in, then they'd take the bomb off. Of course, that was never the plan, and I'm pretty sure that droid knew that too, which is probably why he escaped. Problem is when Tashir finds out that Rito is
Rito.
still alive. Well, can a droid be alive?
Yes.
He'll
Still
detonate the
functioning.
bomb, and if he's in your ship, that might be an issue for you guys too.
Well, how would he know that Rito is still alive?
Because he wasn't in that pod. That was a decoy.
He was still on the ship.
Was in the fucking smuggler compartment.
Actually, he just left the ship. He's a droid. He's got
Oh, yeah.
magnetic feet.
So they haven't found him yet.
No, they haven't found him yet. And he's probably prepping the ship for you, but if he can't get rid of that bomb, then he probably can't come with you.
We could always.
If I can get to him, I can get rid of that bomb.
You'd have to do it before, who finds out, or else you are all blowing boom.
Well, yeah.
And
He
if you
wouldn't do
mess
that
up,
if Tess was next to the robot.
maybe. He might just be pissed enough at all of you that he'd do it anyway.
Well, Well, I
Yeah, I
mean, he
played the-
doesn't. He's not actually mad right now.
I've
He's
played the Don't
creepily
Disintegrate
calm.
Me. I played the Don't Disintegrate Me card pretty hard today. Like that.
So,
I didn't want you blowing yourselves up. Sorry about the arm. Hand?
And
She'll get it replaced.
actually, you could replace that.
I would have done it too, by the way, just so we're clear. That wasn't a decoy.
We
By the
all
way.
knew you would do it.
Why do you think I shot it out of your hand?
'Cause you're a jerk!
Can we just get on with it?
You were gonna blow
We're
Hirani
not
up.
in the room.
Okay,
long would it
to
have-
be fair, you shot me in the back.
Yes. I was fairly certain you'd survive.
Alright,
I
we're all
mean,
loving
to be
friends.
fair, considering her, we know that. Okay,
We're all
so
no, go ahead.
we surrender to you, then what?
I'm not even sure that's gonna work.
Well, I will point out a couple things. Elric and Rasan were given the offer of fight or die. They could say they turned on us because, I mean, come on, in this, it would be, we're screwed anyways. They turned on us to save their own asses. I'd like to point out Elric's new here, so that's not out of left field, really. Everyone else is dead, so even Ronnie could do that. She was given the offer.
And Soul
I
see
didn't
any
take
of
the
them.
offer.
Soul didn't see any of them helping us escape. It was just me, as far as he's aware.
I chose to go to the Empire, remember?
Yeah. But yeah, basically, you could say these two shot us in the back or something. Or I
Yes,
don't
the
know.
problem is Tashir is not gonna let me take you guys to the Empire. You have no value to the Empire.
Tess is going to give a cold, hard stare at Savor here.
Sora's just returning the stare and is like,
Eyebrow waggle.
The only
Oh.
value he sees in you is because of your mod skills. He'll want you making weapons for him.
"Where my cold dead body, the piece of shit." I told him no years ago.
Yeah, well. But that will basically be your options, yes. You either die or make weapons for him.
Yeah. And I'm sure he knows I take the dead option.
And you two, I don't even know who you are, he says. He looks at Rasan and Elric.
Good,
So
I've been
why
doing
would
my
the
job then.
Empire want from
He's
you?
a traitorous Imperial, so they probably want him back just to kill him. Like public execution, a
Oh, that's
symbol
true.
of, hey, you fuck with us, and this is what happens when you betray us. I mean, he didn't
Poor
turn on
Elric.
them.
Yes, I guess by some definitions, I am a traitor to the Empire.
You are. You've been helping us. You're a traitor, dude. As far as the Empire is concerned,
Wait, you're an imp?
he's an imp.
Was, apparently.
Hirani just gives him a thumbs up, like, you did good today.
What about the boy?
So, Karu, I don't suppose that my former mentor would have made any sort of name for himself, would he? Considering he's one of the ones they're likely looking out for.
Your mentor probably does have a reputation, yes.
You could say that I could give them information on Yai Kura.
Does this guy know who that is?
Karu, do I
Wait.
recognize that name?
Hold on, you're going with that and not there's a bounty on my head too?
Oh, he's not gonna freely admit that there's a bounty on his head.
Can we all roll
Really?
galactic lore and see if we know who that is?
Go for it.
Because that seems directly relevant to this situation. That is your
I mean,
ticket to getting
I
taken to the
guess.
Empire. That's what we're doing right now.
Or, okay.
I'm just saying, one of these doesn't give a criminal organization very valuable information. For no reason.
Let's see how well he does or does not know that name. I'm pretty sure Savor knows that name.
Savor knows that name, he knows that name.
Savor's just kind of looking at Rasan with a horrified look. Wait, what?
I'm his student.
Wait,
You're what?
Who are we talking about?
That explains you basically completely.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to admit it,
That
okay?
explains so much.
Wait, so but he's got a pretty big bounty on his head, but he hasn't been seen since
Before Nar Shaddaa. About, probably a year or two ago.
no, they flushed him out of Nar Shaddaa something like a couple months ago.
What? They... Oh my god, Rasan's gonna be like... Oh... Yeah, that wasn't him, that was me.
Wait, what? You were using...
I
Oh,
didn't use his name, but I'm his student, so I had his style up into a point. Oh god, they're so dumb.
So, oh
oh
god.
God.
I mean, if you really wanted to.
You're him. He starts
I'm-
smiling. I can work with that.
Yeah, and if you don't actually turn me in, you've got yourself an impotent.
How are you this good at? You're a fucking kid. Oh god, I've been spending too much time.
Hey! Yeah, I know. I also
Okay,
had him as...
I've been dealing with this kid for like a few months now. He has the skill to back up that claim. It's kind of horrifying. This explains so much.
He was my mentor since I was able to freaking talk.
This explains so much.
He is pretty good.
Tessa's gonna hit a wall with an axe.
Also, Harani,
Yes.
if we manage to get out of here, I'm making you an entire new identity. All of us, if need be.
But
That takes so much effort.
I can do it.
I like my name.
This is gonna go great.
Whatever.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Yep. All right, this can work.
You sound so confident in yourself. Good job.
I have to go now and tell Tashir that I've locked you guys back in your cells, and that you are more valuable selling you off to the Empire than keeping you here, so that I can take you to the ships.
How are you going to convince him that you took us out when there's dead bodies everywhere?
Did you want me to reestablish a connection to the video cameras? Because I could probably edit something.
You do not have enough time for that.
No, you don't.
No problem.
And he is pretty
But you
good,
know.
unfortunately.
Mr. Trader Guy, you are going to be helping me.
Great. Just tell me what to do.
You just helped me take these people down, as well as you said there was a survivor.
So,
Huh?
figure more
Right.
is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, he's stupid
Oh,
enough.
pork chop!
Yeah,
Oh.
pork
There
chop.
might
pork
be a
chop.
couple of broken doors on some of these cells, though.
I hit them with an
Yeah.
axe.
Which ones did you hit with an axe?
Two
The
of them.
last
So
two.
there's
One
still
on the
three.
left.
All right. Cool. All right. Good. So we'll put you guys in cells, and then we'll say that Elric here. Elric, you haven't told me your name.
Yes. Elric is
The
fine.
Savor said his name.
Okay, cool. You helped me take these guys prisoners, and you've decided to join my crew.
That's right. I know a losing battle when I see it, and I'm smart enough to jump ship.
That
Twice.
has the ring of truth in it.
Yeah.
Won't even need to roll deception for that one.
All
And
right.
all I have to do is look angry, right?
You do that perfectly well, princess.
Yeah.
Harani starts like inching her arms towards Tess in case she needs to grab her again.
All right, back
Also,
to
please throw
yourselves.
Tess in the vomit cell.
Yeah. Rasan's already headed towards his.
Savor and Rasan will probably end up having to go in that one because the doors.
Whatever.
All right, so he waits for you guys to basically go back in the cells.
Although,
besides.
I will say this: are you gonna get the panels up again? Oh, I mean, system is still locked down. Whoops.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's gonna need your help with that. But he basically goes with you, gets everything kind of prepped. Then he goes and rouses the the Gamorrean.
I am going to say this before this happens. A couple things. One, Savor switches out her energy cell for her holdout pistol with the new one, so she has 6 shots again.
Okay.
And then hides it again.
All right.
Tess is gonna ask if we can take Snow with us when we leave.
Harani like makes Rizal take the good weapon, and she's like, "Put this on your ship. I better get it back."
If you can, please get our shit onto. Save some of our shit.
He doesn't know where any of the smuggler shit is, so or where we hidden.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
we're hopefully getting
his-
back on the Phoenix.
Yeah, his plan is to like escort you guys to his ship, which is beside the Phoenix, so that you guys can overpower him and make a run for it.
Won't that? Oh yeah, she's dead. Okay, I killed her.
I'm gonna miss
Okay,
my
Won't that
swords.
one chick remember that he shot at her?
No, everybody here except for us. and him is
Everyone,
dead.
yeah, the only
for him,
person who
Gamorrean
survived
is
this
out.
battle was Soul.
Who
Oh my
was
God.
unconscious the whole
He
time.
wakes up and sees all of his friends dead.
He didn't
That's so
have
sad.
friends, that was the entire point.
You
He didn't see them
and-
come.
You hallucinated and went into a rage. You killed them all yourself.
No.
Yeah,
Christ,
good
dude.
job, pork chop.
No.
No. What?
No.
that
For-
would not be something he did.
He's gonna tell this poor individual that he just helped him subdue you guys after seeing the damage that you had done to the rest of the crew.
He will totally believe that.
Yeah, he will.
Give him back his
Tess can't-
slimy axe.
Yeah.
No, when he roused him, his axe was probably still in hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tess
He's
can't
gonna
bring
be
herself
like,
to
"Good
look in his
job, good
eyes."
job. That was a great work, Snall. You did great, amazing. I would be dead if not for you. You're probably gonna get a promotion from this. How would you like to work for me?"
Is pork chop wondering what I'm doing out of my cell?
Yes, but it is quickly explained that you are now a friend. No, not a friend,
Ally,
a
ally.
ally. Yes.
Don't
Yeah.
like the word friend. Hates the word friend now forever.
Thanks a lot for another person ruining friend.
I'm sure he'll never have any issues whatsoever because of that.
But just picture like Lottie hairstyle
And I
of
guess-
this Gamorrean.
We should at least go on break. What time is it?
It's 8:30.
Yeah, we're good for today. I think we're gonna do the second part of this next session.
That's
All
fine.
right.
Oh my god, that was great.
Good night, internet.
Good
Good night,
night.
Internet.
Good night.
Good night.